Alright. Anybody willing to volunteer then?
I'm willing to.
Alrighty.
To recap, I bullied Luke.
Careful, he's a hero.
Alright. So, last session, we started off with continuing our travels to Vallaki. The travel itself was overall rather uneventful. We passed by some gallows near a bridge where Rurik saw a hanging body while everyone else just saw a dilapidated gallows. But ultimately, nothing else really happened, so we just kind of ended up passing them by without too much fanfare. Continuing along, we caught a glimpse at the Castle Ravenloft. Were we told that was the name, or is that just like a speculative name?
Oh no, they've referenced it multiple times around here as Castle Ravenloft.
Yeah. So yeah, we passed Castle Ravenloft. Saw that it was big and spooky, and we know that's where Strahd lives, so we were like, nope, let's not go there. So we passed that and continued on our way to Vallaki. We had some small conversations here and there of mostly just flavorful, getting to know each other type conversation. But also there was a bit of tension as Luke and Sera talked about how the owl was out of shiv and was being aggressive and I don't know, might be evil or something. And the rest of the party pretty much dismissed them as being like high on drugs or something like that. And then ultimately we made it to Vallaki with no real issue. We talked to the guards a bit. Flann was ultimately able to convince them to let us into the town, that we were not vampires or vampire spawns or anything else like that. We went over to the tavern, let me get the name pulled up here, the Blue Water Inn. We met the owner of it, got some drinks, got some tobacco, got some pipe tobacco, and Flann was able to secure a job for the party. Well, more accurately, I was able to secure lodging in exchange for doing a job. Also, Polaris' owl antagonized Luke the entire time we were in the tavern and hiding in his helmet and placing feathers under his mug, but Flann caught the owl and told Polaris to cut that shit out. And then we kind of discussed what our game plan was going to be, like what all we need to do in town, and then what we're going to do with the job, and then where we could start looking for these things of importance that we were told about by the Vistani fortune teller. With our first order of business being taking care of some business in town, Flann, along with Rurik and Andre, are going to the Burgomaster to talk to him about the festivals and about, I guess, what we could also do for the town to help them out. While Luke and Sera went shopping with the blacksmith, getting Luke's sword worked on. If I remember correctly, is like getting a lantern attached to it or something like that.
Yeah, they got me in a smart ass because you wanted a sword of light.
Exactly, yeah. Luke wanted a sword of light. It's like, you want a lantern on it then?
That asshole.
And then the owl kept messing with Luke, and Luke ended up basically snapping and hunting down Polaris, who was off doing his own thing. And now they might be about to get into a street tussle because Luke just killed the owl.
I obliterated the owl.
Killed, quote unquote.
Well, yeah. Caused it to be returned to the weave of magic.
It poofed.
What are you talking about? The owl's dead. I killed it.
Except there's no body.
Yeah, because I obliterated it.
But yeah, that is pretty much where we left off, with half the party about to start fighting each other and the other half trying to establish our future objectives here in town and abroad.
I'm glad that the two of us are that powerful that we're considered half the party.
Well, it's three of y'all.
Yeah.
Sarah's more just witnessing the fight, but she's still there with you all as y'all are fighting.
Referee.
Okay, Luke likes to forget about me.
Holy fuck knuckles, my boy. Pull it in any harder, you might rip the skin. Jesus Christ.
I'm watching this video that Rob just posted.
With that recap, Tarble will be the first to notice another little house rule I like to employ, where you can kind of stack inspiration, only up to a point, though. It's up to your proficiency levels.
Alright.
So, another inspiration, I added the thing to your core page.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
See,
It's underneath the long rest button.
Ah, I see it. Ballin'. Do we wish to start with the... Are we starting with the street brawl, or are we starting with the...
Fuck it. Let them start this off. I want free entertainment.
I prefer the other thing because I still feel like I have a lobotomy.
And lobotomy. Dander's lobotomy.
Nah, it's about to be yours.
Let's go ahead and start with the Burgomaster Mansion. I think it's funnier if we start with that, and then we just hear something in the distance, and then we cut over and see exactly what happened.
I did some napkin calculations, and the decibels that a human shout travels at were only like 600 feet away, so we totally hear something.
Noted. All right.
We actually might be able to respond then.
We
Oh.
wouldn't be able to make it out, I don't think. Just that there's like some kind of commotion.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Do we recognize the
Andre,
sound of
Laura.
Luke screaming? That is the question.
Ah! I stubbed my toe.
Alright, go ahead, Lavitz.
No problem. I was just making sure it's Andre, Rurik, and Flann.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going south of the main market street. This mansion that you come upon has walls of plastered stone that display several scars where plaster's fallen away from age and neglect. Drapes cover every window, including a large arched opening above the mansion's double entrance doors. How do you proceed?
If there's no one standing by the door, I suppose Flann will approach and give it a polite knock. Alright, everyone, be on your best behavior. This is the Burgermeister, so we'll certainly want to be on his good side, I would imagine.
Yeah, I hate royalty. But you're right.
Burgermaster royalty?
Not completely sure. They're of importance for certain.
I mean, he's the guy that makes the decisions around here.
That he is. Hello, ma'am.
Yeah.
Also,
As you're discussing the Burgermaster's status, the doors will slowly open outwards, and you'll see a about middle-aged female maid dressed in scullery outfit, basic guards, but it's like how best to describe. They were rich a long time ago, but they haven't refreshed a wardrobe in quite some time. So they were nice, just worn.
Understandable.
Looking amongst the three of you, taking a moment to notice the dwarf. Welcome to the Burgermaster's mansion. How can I be of assistance to you gentlemen this day?
Greetings there, madam. We would like to speak with the Burgermaster. We are adventurers who have recently come to town. To, well, Barovia, I suppose. We would like to meet with him, discuss what we could potentially do for him. Also, I noticed that there are festivities about to be going about, and I just so happen to be a stonesmith. So, what festival is complete without a magnificent statue built in its honor?
You see, like, I don't know if she would know of the kind of finances, but like, just me myself thinking of trying to build a statue every week. It's like, it makes me pale. My stomach hurt. My wallet started crying. 1 second. Let me calm it down. It's satiated. All right. Well, I'm sure the Burgermaster could possibly makes use of another trader. It's so hard to find new materials around here these days. Please, here, come in. I believe the master is in his study. If you would like, I can lead. And she'll step back, allowing you access into the interior.
Flann will gladly
You want to take a
follow.
wild guess what a maid's insight check is?
Wait, what?
+0?
Well, usually when I try to decide how someone will behave towards you guys, I'll be rolling insight checks and shit secretly to myself to decide that stuff. So, like for instance, the blacksmith, I rolled a critical fail, so I made him have a shitty attitude towards Luke.
Gotcha.
Love it. Oh well.
Nah, I dig it.
But let me. All that was a distraction, so I could find what I'm supposed to read.
Kill us.
There we go. All
We
right.
all die horribly.
Stepping inside, you can see framed portraits adorning the walls of a grand foyer, which features a grand wide staircase with a sculpted railing. long carpeted hall attached to the foyer. It stretches almost to the length of the entire mansion, and has several doors leading away from it, including one at the far end. And you can see bundles of twigs are heaped against the walls there. And she'll start leading you up towards the staircase.
I must say, that is a lot of bundles of twigs. It's like easily a dozen.
Oh yes, the Festival of the Blazing Sun is next week, so we're preparing for all the pyres that will be burning.
Understandable.
Is there really a
I don't-
festival a week?
Oh yes, every week.
Seems a bit excessive.
Oh, that is not for me to decide, but we must display that all is well. Keep things going.
How? Forgive me for
Oh.
asking, but how does your economy sustain this?
So far, we're doing sustainable. Everyone is thriving. We have our own farmers in the outfield building whatever turnips and such that they can. I'm just prevailing in the woods every now and then. Haven't had a fish in
How-
quite some time, though. The lake has been quite scarce these days.
Okay. So, like,
I-
you guys, this isn't a drain on your economy?
So far, things have balanced out, I believe. I don't know the books. I just do the cleaning and maintaining of guests.
Heard.
I like to think Andre actually just is yelling from outside.
To be fair, I had to delete my mini or token and replace it to get him to the second floor. Like for some reason I couldn't slide him like beyond that line that separates the map for the first floor to the map of the second floor.
Yep, he did the same thing to me.
Good. That's pretty wild. See, I don't see a distinctive line on any of my layers.
But I'm certain
I will
Andre
have
is
to
following
research
this.
into that.
It might be something that's like pre-built into the maps.
Possibly. I don't recall ever running into that issue before. But I don't want to do that and hyperfixate and just you guys listen to me Google something for an hour and a half.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah. She'll lead you up this way, turning right at the middle hallway, and then stepping to a door on the left side before knocking on it and kind of poking your head in. Baron Velokovich, we have guests, I believe. Adventurers, and the one meeting us for today apparently is a trader of sorts. You hear kind of a muffled brrr. She'll shut the door and back up towards you. And turn around. It's like, all right. Oh, only you? Sees only Flann there.
Rurik is right over here. He was looking out the window, and Andre, I'm sure,
Oh,
is
shit. That's me being
nearby.
old. I literally didn't see you. I don't know why my
It's-
brain was like, yeah, what's that white splotch? Whatever.
It's yogurt, I swear. It's yogurt.
Andre just immediately reverts to being a bouncer.
It's white out on my screen because I was trying to delete something.
Dandy, I assume Andre did follow us up.
Yeah, okay.
There he goes. Nope, three of
Hmm.
us.
I'll move them, assuming.
Yeah.
All right.
I was finishing up dinner.
You good.
Ah, okay.
You know, I came back just to kind of say a line, and then I immediately went back to the kitchen.
Guess I'll have Flann. He'll walk down the hallway, and then... Oh wow, you can't even like move him through the wall. That's neat.
Oh,
Yeah, like if I try to like directly move him through the wall, it stops me. But I move through the doorway, that works just fine.
Cool.
oh, that's pretty cool. Damn.
Whoa, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, so it almost certainly is something pre-built into this particular map then. That's
Oh.
pretty cool.
Not creepy at all.
So,
Hey,
in this
a
room,
healthy man indeed.
floor-to-ceiling shelves line every wall of this windowless room, and the number of books contained here is nothing short of astounding. A brass oil sits atop a large desk in the center of the room. A chair behind the desk is comfortably padded, has the symbol of a roaring bear stitched into its back cushion. Standing behind the chair, holding an open book, is a bear of a man. His breastplate, rapier, silk tunic, greasy beard glistening in the lamplight. Resting on small rugs to his left and right are a pair of black mastiffs. He will turn to look towards you. Ah, greetings. I am told your event was.
I heard you crack Dandy up.
Me too. I really
Man,
wanted to
wrote
say, hey, princess.
I was just about to say, hello, my princess.
My words.
And
I love doing that for him because it's very much I dare you to laugh at him kind of thing.
Well. Looks like
why the fuck
Is-
did you have to give him rhoticism?
this
Be
princess.
100%
Don't hold my-
with you. I have to be careful.
I'm gonna try my best
I have
not
to
to
be
lie
careful.
moving forward. Don't you hold that one against me, goddammit.
Oh, what's
Like
that
to be
one dude's name?
100% honest, it's actually I used to talk that way, and I had to take speech therapy, so I have to be careful when I do this dude's voice.
Okay, then maybe don't do that voice.
Hell no, it's way too funny.
Well,
Hey, fair enough.
No, because then he's gonna get stuck like that. And the next session is gonna
He's
be like,
gonna get
welcome
stuck
back.
like that.
welcome back to
I'll
the
go
Curse
to
of
work and
Strahd.
confuse the shit out of everyone. It's fine.
All right, go ahead.
I
and roll
trust
your
in
D20.
Lavitz's capabilities.
That's gonna be a
Hello,
critical fail.
coworker.
Whoa, coworker.
Please come in. Sit down. Whiskey?
You can't fuck up saying whiskey.
I certainly am not a man to turn down a whiskey, especially considering the drink does seem
Yeah.
quite rare in these parts.
As long as he doesn't out of character.
Oh,
As long as he doesn't offer me any wum.
Would you like a grilled cheese sandwich?
Anyway, in character, I would happily take some whiskey. Thank you.
You fucking said it. You said
Oh,
it just like
it
it.
has been in my family for quite some time. I sip very sparingly. Weeks reaches into the desk and opens the door and pulls out this dusty bottle
Ooh.
glass. And pours 3 little. It's not demi-tasse. What's those very small? Not a shot glass either.
Like,
It's like
is
a
it smaller? Smaller than a shot glass?
Pretty much, yeah. The barest that you can pour out into each, like maybe a quarter of an ounce. Pops the little glass decanter lid back on, slides it into his desk. Slides them over towards you.
Called a pony glass.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Finally, the Pink Pony Club is in D&D. All right.
Like,
Flann will.
Oh, that's
where
so
a
cute.
shot glass holds about 2 ounces, a pony glass only holds 1 ounce.
I see the pony glasses you're talking about.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at it. That's perfect. Yeah, yeah.
I actually
Friendship
have some pony glasses. I always wondered what those were called.
They look cute.
Your services are no longer needed. Thank you. And the maid will close the door. Here, stepping away, back to do, her regular piss.
What is my initial thoughts of this guy? I'm gonna roll insight.
Okay, like, what is nice? What exactly are you trying to detail? Like, easy, like,
Just general
registered?
vibe is like, should we be here? Does this guy have any like ill intent? Like general, just vibe.
Oh, should somebody stream for Coolio?
it's another 22.
But yeah, Flann will take up the pony glass. We'll kind of examine it for a moment. A little surprised. I don't think he's ever seen a glass so small before. But he's not disparaging it, just more surprise and intrigue before kind of just downing it instantly.
It also has colorful horses on it.
Lavitz, what would you want me to roll to try to see if I can smell anything off about this? Like if there's been like if it's just whiskey, if there's any kind of like additives in it.
That'll be a medicine check, but Rurik, trying to get a read on this guy. It's he appears to be a very serious man of business, and let's see, trying to describe of a temperament. Very much a temperament of a man that takes his word seriously, and is very easy to insult specifically. But also maybe leaning towards the side of, I will use my power to my advantage if you piss me off, kind of thing.
Duly noted.
Okay. Ponzi's rolled against to see exactly how much insight you get into him. And, yeah. But for Andre, that'd be a medicine check for seeing if it's been tampered with or poisoned or things like that.
And would I be able, with my history of being of working in a bar, would I be able to roll this at advantage?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate you.
Oh, you're back.
You're about to take a shot. He slaps the glass out of your hand. That's got GHB in it.
Hold on.
Oof, okay.
That was
21.
That was almost bad.
Shit.
Like taking a smell of it, and like your expertise in alcohols and things like that. This has not been tampered with anything like that. It has been aged for an extensive period of time before being bottled in this glass for a long period of time. So it might have weakened a little bit just to being decanted for so long, but it's not poisoned or ill. It is very potent, if anything.
Okay,
But not quite what.
Wait, hold up.
Wait.
Oh wait, no, that's just really old oak. Never mind. Downs it.
Also a Twada, apparently. What sort of business do you partake in?
Yes, I am a stonemason by trade. Be it hardened stone or clay or trying to think of like other types of stone. Quartz or any sort of other type of stone you need worked on, I am your man. I am quite adept at shaping stone to whatever form it needs to take.
Yeah, you're very lucky in that there is a ample supply of stone to be worked with here, at least. No,
That is wonderful to
I'll
hear.
have to ponder how I could have you of assistance in my festivals. What of your other two? They don't seem the stonemason type.
They are compatriots that I have recently met. We were brought to this land together. Suppose the word could be said as tricked to coming to this land.
Ah, I see. Another group of adventurers from the outland seeking refuge in my city.
Well, it is accurate enough, yes. But do not worry, we do not plan to cower behind these walls. We already have a job lined up that will be taking us out of the town on the morrow. But I thought it would also be great to take this day in town to meet you, let you know that we are here, and that we are willing to do what work there is available while we are in town to help make life in this place better.
At the current moment, I believe there's then an alcohol shortage I can maybe have you help me with, but I will have to ponder over this maybe. But yes, I think we could possibly work together if you're happy for this. But I understand you must leave on the morrow, possibly on a future day.
Well, did you say an alcohol shortage?
Funny story, actually.
Yeah,
It is as my friend Rurik says. Yes, it is. That is a funny coincidence. That is in fact the job we are going to take care of. We will be going to visit the.
oh, you'll help me.
Yes, we're helping.
Wizard of the Mines.
Yeah, the Wizard of the Wines. We're gonna go visit them, helping out the owner of the Blue Water Inn in acquiring her wine supply.
Oh. Forward in the town and already doing business. Look at you. That is very exciting indeed. There should be no problems then. Just keep your noses clean. All will be well, and it will be well. Are we understood?
I certainly don't plan on causing any trouble, so yeah, I would say things should be just fine.
Very well. I will see you when you return then.
Indeed. If I may, there is one other thing I would like to propose to you. Let me double check my notes here. While we were walking through, I noticed that your water fountain has fallen into a state of disrepair. When we return to town from collecting this wine, would you be open to setting up a contract for me to repair it? I would be more than happy to do so at a fair rate. Yet it is a shame to see such a magnificent fountain be in a dilapidated state like that.
Roll me a persuasion check, please.
Gladly.
Are you two gentlemen hanging out, or are you assisting in any way?
I'll let him do his business. Seems like he knows what he's doing.
Crap.
I've told people I don't do business.
I will
I came
spend an
here
inspir-
with tits up.
I'll spend an inspiration on that.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure I can roll above a 3 on die.
fair.
Actually, go ahead.
Oof.
I want to make sure of something. You have to have proficiency in something to give someone like the help action with. Yeah,
Is that a ruling in the book? I don't recall that.
I know Panda does that.
Panda.
I know that's how Panda does it, but I don't know if that's like in the book or not.
Let me check the assist action, because I'm pretty sure it's really just using an action to assist. But I don't remember there being such a restriction on it.
This fountain
but-
might just be destined to
The help
crumble.
action. The help action allows you to use your action to grant an ally advantage on their next ability check or attack roll. They had attacking must be within 5 feet of the enemy to distract them. Yeah, it doesn't really specify in there. So no, I would just happily let you guys assist each other by way of being present.
Trying to think of how to help him on this.
Assist him in the persuasion with some mild intimidation.
I don't think that's gonna work out good for me, buddy.
I think Rurik, with your 22 insight from earlier, you might have picked up on that he was trying to be a little intimidating himself there at the end with that all is well business.
Oh, yeah, no. At least for Flann, that wasn't missed at all. Granted, he's not intimidated, but he has no intention on causing any problems.
Yeah, no.
For the record, I made no promises.
So I make him roll intimidation. Rurik immediately throws a knife.
Okay. From
Shit,
what I've,
panics.
the best thing I can do to try to help him is to try to give him advantage on that persuasion. Just from what little bit of time I've spent with this guy, he's got a really good eye. He seemed to have a really solid eye for good stonework. And the way he talks of his skills, he must be a master. Besides, who could turn down work at a good rate? That's the best I got.
Okay. That'll work. Let's get
I'll
one more
roll
roll.
it again.
Alright.
I swear to God.
One more roll or 2 more rolls?
Well, yeah, he did use his inspiration, huh?
That is true. Just one more roll with advantage.
I can actually just set that to advantage. There we go. There we go.
Ah,
18.
and now, let me roll his. Fascinating.
Okay, sorry, I'm
It'd be great if he just crits right away. Like, gives you the finger, sends you off. That is certainly acceptable. I do believe that will make the view much better, create a better standard of living. Yes, we can possibly discuss the weights that you're seeking when you return, yes? Or is that something you have on mind at the moment?
No, I am
Let me
more than
take
happy to iron out the details later, my good sir. I just wanted to go ahead and bring it to your attention now so that it is something you can have on mind for when we return and when we are ready to work on it. Well,
I
when
actually.
am.
Sorry. My bad.
No, you're good. I was just going to say when I'm ready to work on it.
I actually
Very
have
well.
one detail to hammer out. You insinuated as
Yes.
such that if we were to try to do any harm, that subsequent punishment would be to follow. I wish to ensure though that if someone were to aggress on me, am I expected to just do nothing, or or is one permitted to defend themselves if they find themselves victim to an attack?
Well, of course, you are free to save yourself and protect your living. That is all they could be expected of anyone, yeah? I mean, only to say do not cause trouble. All is well. And again, it will be well. And when he says it the second time, you actually. Let me get. What's everyone's passive perception here?
Uh,
I actually noted it down. Let me see.
13.
I'm at a 12.
Rurik. When he says it, you notice that the books kind of shake a little bit around him. Not through any force from him. Something's happened nearby.
Interesting.
Once we'll cut to the streets. If Dregger is feeling up for it yet.
I love how the first thing I see is coffin maker shop.
How appropriate.
Now, Poppy. Just imagine we all started talking like that now.
Oh god damn it! I was
I hope you're ready,
What happened
Polaris.
most
You're about
probably
to get your ass beat.
I don't do characters that stutter anymore because that's the one that'll get stuck on.
You see,
That's good. Don't do that.
you need to call an ambulance, but not for me.
Yeah. You know, so that character reminded me of Elmer Fudd, and I remember in the Looney Tunes show they did a thing where he sang about grilled cheese. That's why I posted that, and I started watching it while you guys were doing that scene, and I just kept fucking dying because he was just fucking sexualizing a grilled cheese sandwich.
Alright. So as the books rattle, catching Rurik's attention, like panoramic view zoom out of the building to outside of the city, over to Sera Flann, standing behind Luke, who has just slashed the owl.
No, I punched
Haggard.
it.
Oh, you punched it. Right.
Yeah, I punched it.
Yep.
Out of existence. With Polaris here in the middle of the town. What are you guys doing?
Well, I don't know, cause I don't want
Get
to
off
fight
me.
him. Yeah, I don't. I'm just gonna. Oh yeah, that's right. Is that what
Sarah's
we're
gonna like try to pull like Luke away.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do nothing. I'll just let her pull me off of him.
I couldn't tell if you were standing up or if you're just. She pulled you off and you're just laying down looking at the sky.
No, I like to imagine like I was about to just smack the shit out of you, but then like I just get pulled off.
Luke, you're going mad.
It's his fault.
I know, the owl's a piece of shit. Let's just go inside and get another drink or two.
Okay.
Probably
Look,
water,
do you
though.
want- Do you want to try and talk this? Like, seriously, you just tackled me out of nowhere and killed my bow.
Whatever. I just walk away from him.
All hesitantly follow.
I'll just have a spray bottle on me now because you're a cat.
Just, hey.
Yeah, just stop it. I make that noise sometimes when my cat's doing something bad and, and it freaks her
Yeah.
out. It freaks her out every time she's
Yeah,
doing something bad. I make that noise.
I was about to say, did your cat
Polaris
freak
take-
out from you doing that noise?
No, so Woozle laughed at me
Polaris.
before for making the noise.
Lars takes 1 level in Barbarian. His rage is induced by the spray bottle. You guys make your way back into the Blue Water Inn. It hasn't been very long since you left, so not much has changed aside from 1 or 2 regular people sitting at a couple of tables imbibing other drinks alone. The barmaid ahead, Mrs. Malkovich, will look towards you, noticing your entrance, nod. Welcome back already. Is everything okay?
No, I
Did
killed
you
his
find
magic
everything you
bird.
needed? What?
Can we get 3 waters for the 3 of us? And I'm gonna like put Luke on my left and sit on his right and offer the chair on my right to Polaris.
Therapy time.
Let's sit down and let's talk about this
How does-
owl.
How does that make you feel?
Could we get her 4 Walters by chance?
Hmm?
Could we order 4 Walters by chance?
Of course. 4 waters. No problem. She'll make her way to the back of the tap room and through the double doors into the kitchen, returning a few moments later with 4. She doesn't have glasses. 4 steins of water sitting in the mouth amongst you.
So, real quick, which table are we taking on the map, guys?
Whoa! My shit just
Which
restarted.
I just pulled another token, that way we didn't, like, lose our order for the beds.
Alright, smart. No, maybe this one probably, or no, maybe this one. Who knows?
Actually, hear me out. Table down here.
Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, sure.
You 2 on the other side, I'm on this side. Interrogation shit.
Or
Go
maybe maybe she pulled the chair to like sit right here.
Oh yeah, there are walls that are like blocking shit now. Yeah, I'll pull a chair and I'll like sit in the middle. I can't really,
Box
but
man.
I can't really
Oh, wait,
sit in
so
the middle, but
real quick, Woozle, hit Alt and then move your character, and then you can place it wherever.
I see.
Mhm.
I'll be there.
It's so fucking windy right now.
Wait, what do you mean?
In real life. It's really windy outside right now.
Actually, we did have like a wind warning here too.
You have a
Yeah,
fire one.
same here.
Yeah.
Oh, here too. Wind was so strong it almost blew my ass into traffic while I was crossing the street. Poor skinny
Oof.
people having to tie themselves down.
You telling me that wind was all over the place, literally?
Guess so.
You
God
telling
damn.
me that? Are you telling me that wind exists?
Like, we actually have a mild tornado warning right now.
Oh shit.
You have a
Ew.
basement?
My
But,
family
like, not like
missed
right
hit
now,
by a
right now.
tornado last
Brother, I
week.
live in a trailer.
Oh shit, are we
I'm
getting in
cooked.
tornado system again? Hate this season.
'Tis the season.
Done for
You guys have your waters and you're sitting down in the tap room.
I am just
What are you guys doing?
eyeballing Polaris.
All right, then I'll
Me
start.
mugging this shit.
Polaris, can you please explain this owl?
So what exactly are you wanting to ask?
Your story with this owl.
Like, see, it all started when I was a child.
Hmm.
And I mean quite literally, that's when I met the owl, was when I was a child.
Uh-huh.
This isn't, oh, I'm trying to tell you my life story. No, I just met it when I was a child, that's it.
All
I
right.
don't do that.
So you met this owl when you were a child?
In terms of, because it sounds like you think I have control over, I do not.
Okay, if you don't. This owl is messed up.
Yes.
Do you know what it wants?
He really likes to stab things.
I spent money
And
on
it's
it.
taken a liking to you.
Runs in the family.
So you inherited this creepy owl that likes to stab things
Yes, from my father.
from... Okay. We're getting somewhere. So, how do we do we just ignore the owl? We let that be your thing? Is that what's best? Is that the best
Like, I
move
think-
here?
Like, I think he's annoying you guys because he thinks you guys can stab more than I can.
I have a bow.
A
It's
sword.
just a ranged stab, is all it is.
You know what? He makes a good point. What is a bow but a flying knife to stab?
So he wants to watch us stab, or he wants to partake in the stabbing?
Yes.
To both?
I spent money.
Yes.
I spent money to get the bird, like little iron talons.
That sounds like a terrible idea. Why would you upgrade him?
I don't know.
That's what I said to him too.
I don't know.
Alright, well, do you think you can somewhat try to make some sort of agreement with the owl that in exchange for us giving him the talons and continuing to put on a show, do you think you could tell him to just lay it off of us a little bit with this weird vibe?
You see, at that moment, as you say that,
Fucking god.
you'll... you good dragon.
Getting PTSD all over.
You see the owl hop into the chair next to me.
Then I'll say this directly to the owl. Listen, owl. We will continue to entertain you and stab things, long range and close range. And we will give you those talons so you can enjoy some stabbing too. Can you just lay off of us a little bit, please?
These parameters are acceptable.
Thank you. Luke?
The owl, the owl will slowly turn to you, smiling, look at this deal.
I'm thinking. Okay. I will. You just don't mess with me, and you have to keep your new talons. Yeah, I was just not gonna say nothing.
Sorry, I was focused on the talons. What were we talking about?
God, I hand him a cracker.
Do I look like a parrot to you? And I'll still snatch the cracker from you.
Look, Polaris, if you ever need to, I don't know, I guess talk, or you need a friend, or, I don't know, you can come to us, just please don't be weird and creepy like your owl.
I feel like I've been fairly normal, except for the dumpster diving part.
Yeah?
Is your hat part of your outfit, or is it like your hair, or is it just a hat? This
Why
is
would my hat be my hair?
I don't know. It's good. So this is me asking as a player because
That is that. Just
It
a
is a
hat,
hat.
good sir. Just a hat.
I was like, is that their hair or is that a hat? Okay. Why do you dumpster dive?
That's your question.
That's my question.
Why
Like, if you need something, you just ask and we can go buy it rather instead of just diving in a dumpster.
I mean, it is cost effective just to reuse assets.
I have Purify.
I forgot we haven't done it to those horses yet, have we?
We haven't what?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I wonder what the others are up to.
All right, we could switch back.
I was just saying that just to we just got into a fight. I was just like, man, I wonder what's going on. Should we meet up with them?
We could just wait here for them.
Yeah, I guess we also have to wait for your the talons to be finished.
I mean,
Alright.
I'd imagine that we would be heading back to the tavern where we know that everybody else was at when we concluded our business. So
Oh,
I'd imagine.
Probably why we're
I
running.
mean, forgive me if I'm putting words in other people's mouths. Like, correct me if I'm wrong.
No, I was gonna say if I could tell that whatever shook the bookshelves was definitively some commotion from outside, I would be starting to excuse myself to check that out.
Right? Like, I would
Nothing.
honestly.
It wasn't from outside the building, say.
Hmm.
Definitely from outside the room.
Outside the room.
but not the building.
Hmm.
No.
What was that? Anyone else see that?
No, I did not hear anything.
No,
Okay,
I haven't
maybe it's
high enough
just
tech
me.
to see that or hear or whatever.
What? What are you talking about?
Thought I saw the bookshelf shake, but if I'm the only one, I could be imagining it.
Probably.
Lavitz, was Rahb the only one that saw it, or did the rest of us see that too?
Yeah. Yeah, his passive perception was the only one high enough to notice it.
Valid and fair. Carry on.
Very well.
Okay, well, I suppose we should be going.
Very well. Have a good day, gentlemen.
To you as well.
Farewell, my princess.
You
As I
guys-
step outside, I'm gonna make a point to try to listen to this area here that we've not been toward.
Where at? Click it one more time.
Just towards down this hall where we haven't. Hold on. Will it not let me? It's weird.
Here, I'll tell you what.
This ish area.
I see. I see.
This area,
How'd you do? Wait,
Ah,
There was spaghetti
left click
everywhere.
and hold.
left click and hold.
so give me an active perception check, please.
Oh, I got it. Active perception. Hold on.
Man, I really hope that the wind didn't blow away our fucking trash can.
Oh shit!
Damn.
I don't think it
God
did. It opened
bless
the
it.
lid.
It did not. It just opened the lid.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like, it's kind of funny how close you got to the source of it when you were guessing where to look for. But the natural 20, total 25. Stepping out of the room and kind of looking up and listening again more intently this time. You actually can actively hear this thud. Not like something being struck or anything. It's definitely how to describe the sound of a vacuum, air filling in a space quickly. Coming from, not from this floor, but definitely above, more towards the eastern side of the building.
Eastern side. So there.
With the natural 20, right about here.
Oh, the outside, the whatever.
Yeah, above the stairs.
Okay. All right. As we leave, I'm gonna be looking to see what I can see or hear other than that, in that area.
Okay. It's like, as you're leaving, like they haven't really noticed, but you having picked up on this and kind of being able to target where this specific sound is coming from after a few moments. Like, I assume just kind of walking slow on purpose, hoping it will pass again. And as you're going down the stairs, you do indeed hear it directly above you. Another thump, sucking vacuum air forcing into an empty space, and thud somewhere above you.
I am gonna nudge the others as we pass that point. And just
Yeah,
kind
I
of
imagine.
point upstairs or point above us.
Yeah, I imagine Flann had just given a polite farewell and was just walking out when Rurik nudges him. What's up?
I am actually. Hold on, let me check something. You don't have to have like a target for minor illusion, do you? Within a range?
I don't believe so.
Minor illusion is the cantrip, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're making more of an object within a certain range, if that makes sense.
Would I be able to create an illusion of words? Like, written word?
I could see that because it's, again, an image, and how
It says
that
you
image
create
looks.
a sound, whisper to a scream, your voice, someone else's.
I'm going to, just to not draw attention, cast minor illusion on my hand that just says listen, and then kind of point to the spot. And then kind of show Flann.
You saw what Rahb posted.
Listen.
Yeah, I guess Flann will attempt to listen in.
Let me get your perception check off this. With advantage, of course, because he is pointing out the sound to you.
21.
Yeah. Like with this direction, you slowly making your way around this spot. After a few moments, you indeed hear this thudding sort of sound above you. You, being more, you've worked with magic a whole lot more. It's definitely the sound of some kind of magic work going on above you. And looking up, you just see a flat ceiling.
We're technically in the hallway alone, right?
Yeah.
I don't think Flann would bother with subtle casting because I don't think message is a particularly loud spell. Well, I don't know. Is message a loud spell?
I believe
mean-
only the recipient can hear it.
So,
Yeah,
no,
you whisper a message, yeah.
I mean, it's only as loud as you are, really.
Yeah, so don't scream message.
Edge.
Message!
Hell yeah.
Message!
But yeah, no. Flann can just easily cast message to speak to Rurik. Yeah, I do hear something up above. Maybe Matt. Let's see. What's the specification of how much I can say? There's technically no length on exactly how long it is, though since it is a one-round spell, I assume it has to be something I could basically say within 6 seconds, so probably similar to sending, where it's like a 25-word limit. Yeah, I do hear something up above. Maybe magic. Don't know if it's suspicious, though. And Rurik, you can actually reply to message with your own response that only I can hear.
Cool. Yeah, I have no idea what to make of it.
Didn't leave a message after the beep.
I guess as we're walking out, casting message again. We can discuss this at the bar. I doubt it's anything we need to worry about right now. Let me move myself.
Why would you jinx us like that?
It's a
I
surprise
doubt
tool that'll
anything's
help
gonna
us
happen.
later.
Oh my! I doubt anything will happen to us.
It's exactly what he just.
Nothing bad
100% what he
ever
just did.
happens.
We'll be all right, guys.
Lavitz, thank you for that message gift. That's going in my folder.
No problem.
Hey,
Y'all tell Andre anything, or am I just being left in the dark?
You guys are just
Andre's
genuinely
genuinely thinking nothing bad ever happens to us.
I mean, we
Like, you
probably
guys just
would
kind
have.
of stopped. I'm just like, talking to each other, like, we good?
You guys started.
It would
playing.
probably be like very visually noticeable that we were like focused at some weird spot on the ceiling.
Yeah, no. Message is a spell that requires both material and verbal component.
Yeah,
No,
you
it's
need to
all three.
whisper it.
It's verbal, somatic, and materials. Yeah, so Flann had pulled out like this rune that has like this straight copper colored line on it, and it's kind of just like running his thumb along the edge of it as he's talking. And yeah, no, like I think once Andre kind of says something, Flann would just message him. It's like, we may have heard something in the attic. We'll discuss it more once we're at the tavern.
Is it 18? Let me hear anything.
It would actually.
Word.
Both of them focusing, helping you find out the exact source of it. You wait a few moments. And like clockwork, after just like a minute or so, there's this loud thud. Just air filling in the vacuum of space.
What?
You said it's
Backing
like the
up-
ceiling above the stairs, right?
Can I look down
Yeah.
this hallway?
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, but if message has a verbal component, what's the point of message if you just talk?
It's mostly the
gotta talk.
usually it's the range, and you
Yeah.
can buy a bandana to cover up your lips and muffle your speaking.
Well, to be fair, only the recipient can actually hear it, despite the fact that it has somatic components.
Can you verbally say something completely different than what you're saying in your message?
Maybe?
I've
Not
never heard
100%
That is a-
sure.
Good question.
Because like you could say out loud like, oh, they're to the left, but like in the mind, the person is like, they're to the right. Yeah.
Allow me to go look that
Yeah,
up.
I'll give you
because now I'm curious.
Better idea what you're looking at here while he's looking that up. It's like you see these little bits on the walls here. Each of these is basically a painting, presumably of some ancestor of Mr. Volokovich.
Hmm.
Stairs themselves raise up about 20 feet, 10 feet per floor.
So like, there's definitely no obvious way up there, right?
You don't see any like attic like drop down staircases or anything out here in the hallway or in the staircase now.
Okay.
You do Andre would see that these stairs descend down.
Okay,
With
so
just using your perception checks from earlier, you can surmount it to be possibly an entrance down into just straight into the kitchen, just from the sounds that you can hear coming from down the stairs.
Word.
real quick, despite it, requiring you to whisper the message, it does specifically state the target and only the target hears the message. And then the same for the target comply, and only you can hear it.
Yeah. So when it comes to the message itself, only the two of us hear it. But technically, you could still potentially hear the spell casting.
Yeah.
Because there's thematic components.
So, does that mean that someone, like, if you see someone casting message, do you, like, are you unable to hear the words leaving their mouth, and it just looks like they're just moving their mouth silently?
Could you read
Yes.
their lips?
Can you counter split and cut their message off?
You
We're
fuck
digging
with
in
the
too
lore?
much into this fucking like cantrip
Well,
spell.
actually, though,
You're trying to have a call in the middle of the fight, bitch?
you say that, but, like, that's actually, like, really important details.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Because, like, that really does could drastically change the use case of the spell.
All I know is
Oh,
the gimmick of
absolutely.
people using it to talk across battlefields and like awkwardly pointing in the middle of battle.
Having secret plans mid-fight. It's basically an anime like where two people are talking to each other, but the enemy doesn't hear them for some fucking reason.
I'm gonna use my trump card.
Yeah, I'm 5 feet away. I didn't hear the plan at all.
The enemy's like, what? What are you saying?
What was that?
Where do you guys proceed from there?
Well, there's not much that I can do without us getting dog sicked on us, so we might as well
Get the hell
go
out.
ahead and head downstairs.
Head back to the tavern.
Okie doke. You
I
carry
do as
your
we
wagon still
leave.
parked out? Hmm? Oh, go ahead.
No, just as we leave the building, I just kind of look to see, like, is there definitely, like, an obvious, like, attic or third floor, or, like, what's the deal that we can see from outside?
Yeah. Looking up, you would indeed see a bit of extra space above the second floor where there should be an attic, especially in the houses that are this big, built this way.
No windows or nothing?
No,
Okay,
not on this side anyway.
fair enough.
Check that actually. I don't trust my memory a lot. So let me fact check myself. Oh, good thing I did. Looking up,
thing
you
you
would
fact-
indeed see two extremely small windows, although you do see that they have been covered or draped with some kind of fabric behind which, though, with you having pointed that out, I will point out, that with you actively watching and hunting down near the source of this, you would notice the drapes do indeed move occasionally. About every minute or so.
All right, I'm just going to keep in mind that if we need to, there's totally a break-in point.
Nice.
Interesting thought process.
You guys are making your way back down the main street, passing by the businesses. You hear somebody talking about a big guy in armor picking a fight with a cat. That's weird. But make your way into the Blue Water Inn, where you see, indeed, Polaris, Sera, Flann, and Luke sitting with the Haggard, who is also sitting in a chair, strangely.
How much time has passed, would you say? Between us talking and them arriving?
Him talking to the Duke Baron versus you guys talking to them doing that. Probably be roughly a span of about 5-10 minutes before they ended up walking through the door.
Okay.
That's super long, actually.
But yeah, I fucking hate Andre, man. That guy sucks. Oh,
Y'all-
Andre!
Y'all want to play
hey!
blackjack?
You want to play blackjack?
Want to play goldfish?
Wait, can they actually like walk in and we're just playing like? I think I have a checkers board.
So when he,
Or a chess
when he
board. I think I
says
have a chess
that,
board.
what's your
I
AC?
I don't say that. it's really high.
It's like fucking 30, bro.
It's might as well be.
Is it a 22?
If I cast, hold on. If I cast, hey, I didn't say. Wait, why does he roll with advantage?
The left roll is the
Are you
default roll.
expecting it?
I didn't
I'm,
say
kidding.
anything.
I'm not
so
attacking you. Not
He
actually
just
attacking
came in
you.
and swung at me.
Just
He
goes
came
all
in and
out.
said, "What's
That's
your
the
AC?"
What's your AC? I don't know. What's yours?
Man, I hate that Andre got. Oh, hey, man.
Yeah. That's bad. That's a really bad roll.
Man, I hate that Luke guy. Just completely at the table.
Nice.
Yeah, I think they walk in and I'm playing chess with either Polaris or the bird.
I would say the bird. That sounds funnier.
Probably the bird, yeah.
You're playing chess with
I
the
feel like
bird.
Rurik would notice that as you walk in,
I
the two common
would.
folks that are
Hey.
chilling, having drinks, were actively watching this cat person when you guys walked in before, like, turning their attention suddenly to their drinks. Like,
You know, I just imagine whenever he takes one of your pieces, he doesn't just knock it over, he does a stabbing motion with the other piece.
We gotta get some like styrofoam pieces or something.
Why are there so many dents in these pieces?
Yeah, and you know you're gonna have to buy me a whole new set if your bird keeps destroying my pieces, Polaris.
We'll figure something out.
This was a family heirloom. It's irreplaceable. It cost me 500.
Sarah's actively working on making new chess pieces with pieces of wood.
Ah.
Can I make an intelligence check to see who's winning?
Actually, what would we roll
Sure.
to see who's winning?
Well, I have proficiency in chess, but my intelligence sucks.
I was a heavy roll, and then just say neither of them know how to play chess.
Well, I know how to play chess. I have proficiency in it.
Yeah, proficiency
like
in chess.
Oh damn!
Yeah. I have proficiency in tools and other shit, and I have proficiency in chess. It's right here.
Oh right, we did.
Proficiency.
I
So-
did choose that. I don't remember what I chose.
Say, Dragon, are you a
Yep.
gambling man?
Not all the time.
How do
Wait,
you feel about?
sorry. I was just gonna say I'm proficient in wood carving, so I am actually sitting there making chess pieces.
Oh my god, that's amazing!
I'm just sitting there
like
making
little
chess
knives
pieces.
for them for the bird.
Yeah.
So, Dragon, here's my proposal. We roll a D100 and see which one of these dipshits actually win.
Okay.
A D100.
D100. Fuck it. Let's do
The
it.
higher number's better?
I guess split 50-50, and Lavitz, up to you to roll.
Commoner is typing. This is commoner typing for. Imagine losing a game of wits to a cat. I turn to them. Hey, it's a bird.
It's worse,
I'm
it's a
gonna
bird.
The worst is a bird.
So,
Fuck.
roll.
Fuck. I rolled bad.
Hmm.
What is the
So
owl
I guess
doing?
I guess I was the lower half of that 50 then.
No. If you add his roll to your roll, you'd have a straight 100.
What? Wait, are they both?
I rolled a 92 on my percentile.
Oh, I can just roll something for you to see only. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can whisper GRM roll to me /GM.
But I see the animated dice, so I know you got a
You can
4.
whisper to me too.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe I should turn that off.
So that's why they stopped using split screen. Okay.
Yeah.
I like
Wow.
I like the dice. I don't know why they're so pixelated on my screen.
So what did the bird roll?
Who's winning?
Rolling up here. They rolled a 73, substantially higher than your 24.
Oh, so the bird's winning. God damn. It's not fair that he has two people helping him. He has the cat and the bird. It's not fair.
What?
Wait, do I get
Acting
advantage because
chess.
I'm proficient? I'm proficient in chess. Do I get advantage?
Well, really, the way to roll it would have been D20 plus intelligence because
Oh.
with proficiency bonus because that's rolling with your tool
Oh.
or
Too late now.
proficiency in that item. But if we're using percentages, it would be the owl winning.
Wait, hold on. What would I have gotten with? Yeah, so I have like a. You said proficiency bonus with intelligence.
Yeah, so intelligence plus 2.
Yeah.
What's your intelligence?
10.
I don't know why I'm
So-
laughing. Mine's an 8.
So if I did that,
Oh no,
yeah,
mine's a
I
12.
would have gotten a
What?
4.
Nice. 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my charisma's
Pretty
an
good,
8.
man. I think I'm pretty smart.
Excuse me.
Let me roll with Agard's and the owl's intelligence. No proficiency in chess. So they got a 9.
Dang it. That's higher than
They
4.
won.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
They won,
damn
but
it.
kind of, sort of. It's that bit in
Had a
chess
long-
where you ended up chasing each other's pieces for 5-10 minutes, and then he finally got you.
I had a long day. I'm not at my best.
I just want to assume that like he's just more focused on the owl than the game itself.
I am.
Still nauseous from
You're
the
the
one
guy.
cigar.
I more think the owl was just still fucking with you by making the match last forever.
Probably.
The owl genuinely not knowing what is up and what is down.
The owl's the real mastermind here.
So, for context, real quick, the owl only had. Different load.
It's gonna ruin.
Oh, he had the same intelligence as you, just minus the proficiency.
Oh,
Yep.
sick.
So, what are you guys getting up to now that you're back together again?
Alright, guys, what the Burger Master have to say?
Well, let's see. He was pleased to hear that we are going to help take care of the wine problem. Apparently that is a problem that he himself had heard about as well and wanted resolved, so seems like our first job is going to be pleasing multiple people. Beyond that, seems like a shrewd type of man, I suppose would be a way to put it.
A small
Seems
man?
very shrewd. He wants to make sure that the town stays a happy and peaceful place. And is not opposed to using his authority to make sure that it does stay that way, it seems. Get a
He-
bit of a...
Threaten you?
not in so many words. I don't think he meant ill by it, just wants to look out for his place. Not uncommon for ruler types, I would say. What is a little unusual, there might be something, and Flann would definitely be whispering that. I mean, he's probably not like shouting anything, but this in particular, he'd probably keep to a more hushed whisper than anything else. It certainly sounds like he might be keeping something magical in his attic. Perhaps his wife or one of his mages are a practicing spellcaster and use the attic for like a practice ground, but why they do it there and not just in the yard, in the backyard or something, is a little unusual.
Sounded more like a machine to me.
Well, the consensus is that something's in the
Machine.
attic.
What do you mean, like one of them weave presses, the things that people like a printing press or like a weave press, things that make like paper and clothing or something like that?
I don't know. Just definitely strange.
No, it doesn't hurt to take a mental note of that. It's not like we're going in there anytime soon, right, guys?
Right?
I'm sure
Right?
nothing will happen.
Don't even. Right, chat? Right?
Chat?
Right, chat?
I don't see why we'd have any reason to snoop into his business.
Yeah.
I'm sure if it is something concerning, like with the priest in the other town, as we gain his trust, he might let us know and we might be able to help him out. Hopefully it's not another case of keeping a loved one as the vampire spawn in your attic. That would be...
You were just willing this into existence.
What are the odds it happens twice?
Exactly, what's the odds that it happens twice?
I had a nickel for every time it happened. I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's odd that it happened twice.
Well, if it's true what you say that he wants nothing but good for this town, then he's good in my book.
I want to say that's the case. That's the vibe I got from him. As Rurik, you seem to study him a bit more thoroughly than I did. Was that about what you think?
Suppose so, but I forgot to ask him about the festivals.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, he didn't. He just asked he had asked the maid about it, but not the burgomaster. He offered us whiskey though, so I mean, in my book, he's good. Considering how rare whiskey is around these parts, the fact that he was willing to just so freely part with us a bit of it makes him good in my book.
Innocent until guilty. Not guilty until innocent.
Very true.
Were there any questions in particular that you feel like you would have thought to ask during the meeting? Retrospect?
Not in particular. Just probably very broad, like what, why.
Here, I'll be right back.
Who are you? Whoops.
But no, I'll just wait until like next we cross him.
Okay. So you go up to him looking for work. Oh, by the way, why?
Pretty much. I mean, yeah.
No, that's fair. That's just like, God, anytime I feel like that's crazy.
I too ask any stranger I meet and have a conversation with that. I just say, why? Why?
Why?
Why?
Who the fuck starts a
Wow.
conversation like that?
Wow.
What are you up to? Or do you require a time skip of some sort?
How much time is left in the day, roughly, at this point?
Yes, it's separating when about your business, going at 10 or so. At this point, probably be like 2 o'clock.
2 p.m.
Alright,
That's
do
about-
you think the talons are done, Luke? How long did he say it was?
It's gonna take a couple hours.
That's 2.
I mean, maybe it might be done. Should we go check?
Yeah.
I guess we're just gonna head back then and go check to see if the talons are done. What is the bird's name? What do I even call the bird?
He said he's okay with calling him Owl.
Owl?
Yeah.
Oh, owl or owl?
Owl.
Owl. Okay.
We just call him the Owl.
Ow,
He
ow.
said that works for now.
Are you coming with us, Owl? Go check on your talons. I snatch the bird
I
and we
believe
go
that's right.
check other
Yeah,
talons.
so they'll be right back. So
Oh, okay.
you guys can go on down the street, leaving Blue Water. For some reason, it won't let me do anything with Andre's sheet anymore. That's weird.
He locked you out of his sheet.
You drag your token onto the board or anything.
Here, hold on. I'll draw him. There you go. There he
Not
is.
necessary. It's fine. But you head back down, pass by the people in the stocks, blink sees toys. Jesus.
Oh, I guess he's raging. Wait, if Andre's right there, then who's this green Andre?
He's a Titan!
And
God damn it, Rob.
nice.
Wait, Rob, I'm gonna send you a message. If this
Like,
is something you...
to this birthday. They're in. You see the older gentleman this time sitting on a stool. He has what appears to be some sort of bread with a wedge of head wolf meat between it, eating it with filthy hands, just covered in grime and grit and all that.
Yeah. Does he see us?
He seems really into a sandwich at the moment.
Yeah,
I like to think
okay.
you say that in character.
I'm really into sandwich at the moment. Can you come back in 10 minutes?
Yeah, God damn it. I
No,
really
well, fuck
enjoyed
me
this
then.
video.
You'll put the sandwich down on the desk, stand up, walk over to another table, and pull out what it looks very simple. It's a very curved, very sharp blade attached to like the strap, or specifically a set of them, one for each leg. There you go. Some prime talents there for your freaky little owl friend there.
Thank you.
You're very
I'm
welcome
very
there,
s-
young boy.
I'm very sorry about how I was acting earlier.
You know what? Me too. I was kind of hungry. That was really good of me. I apologize.
It's
I feel better now.
He was hangry. That's why. All right.
Yeah. If you disrespect me again, I will hit you with the hammer. But you have a good day now. Go ahead and go back to a sandwich.
Enjoy your sandwich. I guess we'll head back then. Actually, is the owl with us? I'm assuming.
Yeah, I assume the owl sticks around Polaris, unless he tells me otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, he's not here to say otherwise.
Okay. I'll just chilling on Polaris.
I guess I'll wait till he gets back. Before, like, giving him the things.
Lady and gentlemen, what's next on the agenda?
Well, what time is it right now?
Well, it was about 3 o'clock or 2 or 3 o'clock. So
Dang.
right now it's probably like 3:15.
So it is still early.
Yeah, we could stop by the church real quick, see if they have anything useful for our journey forward that they'd be willing to part with for cheap, at least.
I mean, there's not
What?
much that he has. He just has like basic weapons.
No, not the blacksmith. I'm talking about the church.
Oh, the church. I mean, yeah, we can go there and see. Is there like a specific god that church is like dedicated to, or?
You don't know.
No, come on. I guess we'll head to the church and find out.
Heading back onto the main street and proceeding westward. This slouching centuries-old stone church has a bulging steeple in the back. Walls lined with cracked stained glass windows depicting pious saints who are unfamiliar to you. A fence of wrought iron encloses a garden of gravestones next to the church, with a thin mist kind of creeping amongst the graves.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Can you describe the church one more time?
Sure. A slouching, extremely old stone church with a bulging steeple in the back of it. Walls lined with cracked stained glass windows depicting saints, which
This
you'll
is-
be familiar with,
This is
and a
old church.
fence of wrought iron enclosing a garden of gravestones. Would be this building
Wanna-
here.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I'll go inside when we get there.
I sense another business opportunity.
Hello. Have you heard about the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
You open the double doors leading inside, and unlike the town of Barovia, this particular church is lined with clean pews. Although the pews are indeed made of stone, but leading up to a pulpit. We're currently looking over it. Can anyone make a religion check for me?
Do it. This is my cup of tea. I think it might be.
It ought to be.
Religion- I fucking hope so. Let me see what my.
Are
Don't
all
tell
of
me
us
what
making a religion check?
Anyone who?
Cool. So I have a plus nothing to religion.
I
I
have
got
a
What a
this.
plus
fucking
one.
paladin.
It's not terrible.
Flann has a +1.
Same.
Nice.
Hey! -1.
Hey, I'm at least average.
Okay, I was forced to become a paladin. It's not something that I really studied.
Nice.
You see, my parents sent me to church school. That's why I'm here.
Bart getting on this or not?
I mean, that's pretty much why my parents paladins. They wanted me to be a paladin.
I can give it a shot.
Yeah, you come from a paladin family.
I do. I know. I just realized I don't have Rahb added as a friend. I'm sorry, Rahb.
Oh, how dare you?
If we're not friends, then we're enemies.
It's okay, he just cries about it every night.
I do.
So, to all of you, well, most of you, it appears to be a symbol of just very much just the basic symbol of a radiant sun. To Sera, however, it kind of brings up mental images of like older texts that you've read up on in theology studies. They simply called it the Morning Lord centuries ago. He eventually became a. Every time I think of the Sun God, now I can think of Panda's campaign because that's what I've been reading. What the hell? What is 5e Sun God?
I think their name is Sun God.
The Sun God.
Paylor.
Paylor. I think I've heard of his name a few times.
I've heard of Paylor before.
Granted, only in passing.
Really?
It's not Paylor specifically, it's something akin in that it's very basic in that these people worshipped a morning lord and a night mother, basically. The dichotomy sort of religion.
Ah. I definitely haven't heard anything quite like that. I've heard of Paylor in passing, but that's about the closest I've heard to this.
But standing before these symbol would be an elderly man, possibly in his late 60s, wearing vestments adorned with a long golden chain, bearing also the symbol of the sun in the morning, seeming kind of focused in on prayer at the moment, having that vesture entrance.
I have a question, Lavitz.
Okay.
So, based off of like the way that my goddess works, is there like any misinformation about Paylor that like I wholeheartedly believe?
I see. One moment.
Yeah. Also, thank you, Rahb. That's really funny.
Glad to be of service.
I call it a Curse of Strahd. It rhymes with unravel the mystery. The chin rhymes.
There we go.
And
You see this? I call it manslaughter. Rhymes with grug.
no, it's because I had Rahb make a meme really quick. I'm gonna post it. I had him make a meme for me. This is what he
Here.
made.
Yeah, I don't make 'em.
Jesus. So, for Luke, it might
Yeah.
strike him odd that the priest here is extremely pale, as every person of Paylor that you ever heard mention of is always usually extremely tan, which you assume was part of the religion, but it turns out it's just worshiping the sun. You get a tan from being out in the sun a lot.
I thought, yeah, I'm gonna say that like out loud. Like I thought you'd be more tanned or like sunburnt or something.
Excuse
What?
me?
Well, I mean, wait, were we told that he worships? Did Sera tell us that he worships Paylor, or am I just meta right now?
Well, you did meta that. All of you did.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's Paylor! I'll be
Divine
honest,
intervention.
I totally came from the restroom and I don't know what I just religion checked on.
Okay, so you told us then.
Yeah, sure.
As is usual, the one with the least amount of knowledge gets it.
I say everything that Lavitz just said to me.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah,
a
and
super
then-
ancient form of Paylor, basically.
Yeah, and then I just say that out loud.
Yeah, Luke, don't be rude. I'm certain this land's affliction certainly makes it hard to get a nice tan.
I think as Luke says
Good
that,
afternoon.
Sarah silently elbows him.
Did you come to the church to talk about my complexion? No.
No, we did not. It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Flann. These are my compatriots. Luke, Sera, Andre. I'll let you all introduce yourselves more thoroughly, if you wish.
I'm Sarah.
Pleasure to meet you, Sarah.
I'm thinking of
Don?
just introducing myself like as an asshole, just saying that I worship a better god.
Man in suit mumbling to himself. Quiet fellow in the back. Cat. Got it. I'm Father Lucian. Pleasure to make your all acquaintance. What can I do for you today?
Yeah, what did
Perhaps in need of a blessing? Is your cat friend possibly cursed?
Maybe.
I was born like this.
Uncertain.
That is unfortunate. I apologize.
Oh, real quick, Dregger, on the way over to the church, I gave your owl the talons.
Nice.
We're at a church now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
We're at a lesser church. Just saying.
I'm just gonna put Luke behind me. If anybody has silent and can put it on Luke and just Luke, please.
Soon Tabaxi's an affliction. Already tried casting. Actually,
This fucker keeps casting Greater Restoration on me. What the? Well, it's not every day I see 6 people just moseying on in here. Surely you came here for a purpose, yeah?
Ah,
Need a
yes,
blessing,
yes.
some
we do.
healing, perhaps?
Well, we're new to here, and we wish to see what services are offered here, in case we need them, as well as see if you needed any work done. I am a stonemason. I trade, so I could certainly help with any gravestone making, stonework repairs, creation of pottery, anything like that.
Flann, we should collab. I could do woodwork.
That can certainly work.
Well, it has been a mighty span of time since the church has received some tender love and care. They'd be willing to put in the work. I'd certainly be willing to offer what I can, yeah.
the Palo follower for you.
Wonderful.
What's the hell you mumbling?
Nothing. None. I love the aesthetics of this place.
Well, thank you. May you shine glory blessings of the morning, Lord.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the sun. Just gonna like grit my teeth, just
Luke,
underneath
aren't
my
you supposed
thumb.
to be like nice as a paladin? What's gotten into you?
The whole point of Palor is that he's like, you know, god of the sun and everything.
Uh-huh.
I can't stand sunlight.
So you're just
know.
in a bad mood.
Yeah, you know. You know.
I'm gonna
Like-
punch him in the back of the head for mumbling like that.
Luke, shut the hell up if you're not gonna say anything nice.
Be respectful, god damn it.
There we go. Some of that old school education. Right on you, son.
You
Son.
dare question the mighty Jimmy?
Yeah, but he just called me your son. He just called you old as fuck, Audrey.
Act like a kid, get treated like a kid.
Sit down in a pew.
Imagine your
Oh,
arms are
boy.
crossed and your legs are crossed too.
I mean, no. I mean, I have the sunlight like.
Or like he pouting.
Yeah.
No. How do I send? You know what? Fuck. I'm just gonna DM you, Lavitz.
May the shining radiance of the morning word be upon you, boy. Now, of the rest of you. Yes?
Certainly.
Certainly, you're all stonemasons, then.
No.
Just
Only
him.
I. Just me, yes.
Then what the fuck are the rest of you for?
I do woodwork. Wood carving.
We only recently met, as we were pulled to this land together.
It is a very long story.
Indeed.
It all started when I was born.
For all intents
It
and
all started.
purposes, our associations is one of happenstance. That
You
being
sound like you
said,
don't want to be my friend.
we've all done some good work for each other, so take the good. Like so far, it's been beneficial.
Thank God, there's at least one.
Well, certainly with the two of you working on the structure. Both of you look more fighting type, though.
That's correct.
You haven't mentioned type getting in the business.
I protect people.
I protect people.
I kill things. I
It's
kill
interesting that
evil
that was
people.
a question.
I
I'd like
mean,
you to maybe extrapolate on that just a little bit.
I didn't want to say my job and what I do in front of a holy man. I'm a bouncer.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that, son.
I thought you holy folk didn't like alcohol.
I wasn't always a priest.
We're allowed to drink, Andre. You know that, right?
Not from every holy cunt I've ever had walking in my bar.
You can never be too sure. I agree with that. When it comes to holy
Wait, why were
people.
they in the bar in the first place?
To call everybody sinners.
I
Oh,
think
they're
those
priests
are.
that- called spirit.
I think they're drunk.
Yeah, I think those people are either drunk or they're exaggerating.
I'm curious. Here, he'll walk around you and like go to close the doors to the front of the church. You seem physically capable, lots. Intelligence, I'm not sure though. But could I possibly produce a problem for you? See if you can solve it for me.
For
What kind
me?
of problem?
Well, this is St. Andrew's Church. It was built on the bones of St. Andrew himself in the crypts below the church. But someone has stolen our bones, which unfortunately has rendered our hallowed grounds not as hollow as it was.
Stole the bones?
Like
The
how
bones
big?
make the land holy. Interesting.
You want your
How
bones
big are
back?
these bones? Like, are these like people-sized bones, or are these like?
It's the bones of St. Andrew. He'll point gesture towards one of the cracked windows, painting stained glass of a priestly leaf figure, just radiant light coming off of him as he's heading towards Castle Ravenloft.
My eyes.
And I picture Luke just
You-
wincing, just seeing the sunlight, like, ah.
Yeah, no, it's really fucking bright. Do you have any idea who could have taken them or where they could have went?
Any idea of motivation?
Yeah.
Why someone would want to take them?
Yeah.
I think the motivation would be clear. Whatever
They're
dark forces
sinners.
lurk in these lands, our desire to weaken the church, and probably by extension the town, so that they can move more freely here.
Mm.
Is that about an apt assessment, priest?
Decades ago, it was blamed a lot on Strahd, but we haven't seen like the hair of any problems from him in so long that I genuinely don't know. If I was the only one who knew where the bones were. I thought that they... Wait a minute. I was mentioning the bones to a young fella, Yeska, about a month ago, yeah. The boy was having some anxiety, some trouble in his situation, and I was hoping the story of these bones would put him at ease.
What sort of issues was he having?
Family trouble, unfortunately. He is, Have you passed through the town of Barovia? Or the village of Barovia, rather?
Yes.
Yes.
We have, yeah.
Didn't encounter the woman
Bless
with the cart selling the pies, yeah?
Yes.
I do remember seeing some old woman selling pies, yes.
Well, lots of the people in the village of Barovia are so addicted to these pies that they spend all their time on it. Some even offering their children for trade for these pies.
What the hell?
What the
Yes,
fuck?
it was such.
There has to be. Please, I need blueberry pie. Take my baby.
Yeah.
That's
Why?
Apparently they call them dream pies. They put you in some strange states.
Hmm.
We need to go
So,
find. We need to
drugs.
find that. Yeah.
They lace some with fentanyl. Interesting.
They're laced with fent.
The
Perk
fent
30
pies.
pie.
And you think you could escape it in D&D, but I guess not.
I guess not. Oh, these are made in a factory. A bomb factory. They're bombs.
Dang it!
Alright.
Who
Him and
got
another boy,
who got
So-
in my pie?
So, to get my understanding of the potential situation that may have happened here right, you're saying that this young man that you had shown the bones to put his mind at ease may have stolen the bones to sell to an old woman for a pie.
Oh no, that's Yeska is the child of some such. His parents sold him for pie.
How did he end up
No.
here?
That's why he's here. He escaped the ladies. Apparently, they live near some windmill or some such.
Do you think he brought it back to them?
I didn't. Why are you getting that he was trying to buy pies with it? I was saying
No,
that that's why he
back
was.
Oh,
to the kidnapped
Okay,
people.
okay. Wait, so
why
is
he's
the
the
boy?
anxious? So he got sold for pie. That's pretty anxiety inducing, no?
No,
You're
yes,
not-
no.
It very much is. There was a miscommunication. But you're saying he's the only one other than yourself who knows where the bones are, correct?
God damn it, Coolio.
He really should be. It's really only me, Yeska, and my gravedigger, Beowulf.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
so
we
hold
can-
on. So it's you, the boy, and the gravedigger.
That's a cool truck he's got then.
Shut the.
Gravedigger.
Well, yeah, I didn't have any suspicion of Beowulf. That's why I didn't bother mentioning him. But he works for me as my gravedigger. Yeska does the same, taking care of the grounds for him.
Hey.
But Yeska's the only other person besides me that could have known where the bones are. I've never told anyone else.
So we should probably find Yeska and interrogate them.
Interrogate is the wrong word. Question.
Talk.
You're right. Sorry. We will very calmly interrogate them.
We'll talk to them. I'll talk to the boy. I'll let you talk to the gravedigger, Luke.
Okay.
Your tactics might work a bit better on him. My tactics might work a bit better for the young, traumatized child.
God damn it, Cody.
Dragon is the most insane paladin I've ever seen.
What are you talking about? I mean, I'm still affected by how the day went. Yeah, I am. I'm still affected by how the day went.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
Method actors, all right.
yeah, I'm a good method. Look, I took improv class in high school, so.
Actually, on that thought, we're still with the pastor, right?
Yeah.
Do you know any rival pie companies trying to hustle in on this crazy shit?
He literally just stares at you silently for a few moments. A rival pie company? Like rival dream pies? Like what, nightmare pies?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Not as far as I fucking know.
I thought y'all didn't cuss.
Who in the fuck said we don't cuss?
Yeah,
you
where are you
familiar
getting
with
these
like-
rules from, Andre?
Let's
I've
stop
seen plenty of
assuming
clerics.
shit
I'm
about
Sorry,
each
the
other.
cunts that would come in and call my customers sinners.
Those people are probably over exaggerated, or they're not involved in a church at all. They're just drunk.
You know,
I'll
I
say
just
what's
read.
going on here. Say you've encountered what happens, son. Unfortunately, is you encountered some very negative individuals, and they do not represent the entirety of the grouping. I am sad to say.
Yeah, I was about to say you have 3 holy men cussing right now.
Yeah.
3,
Yeah, 3.
I'm a holy. Yeah.
1, 2.
You're a holy man. Looks at Luke
Yeah, I'm a holy man.
like someone filled you full of holes with a knife, or like actually you like does the symbol.
Man of the cloth. Man of the cloth.
Just flicks over the chest for no reason.
Fucking joke, so dumb. No. My family works at a church. I became a paladin. They were paladins. And we have a goddess that we worship,
Okay,
and that we.
that certainly tracks. The cat's a holy man. That's fascinating.
Yeah, you wouldn't guess it, but I am.
I make
They
holy
are
men.
certainly- I'm sorry.
Sorry.
What did you say?
I make holy men. I shoot
Could you
him.
possibly delve a little deeper into that for me?
The owl's influence.
I shoot him. I shoot bad guys.
I think she actually puts holes in people, is what she's trying to say.
I see. Yeah, that tracks. If you could possibly look into that for me, that'd be great. I'm feeling a little uneasy about divulging this very important stuff now. Or can't take back.
So, in terms of leads, where do you think the boy is hanging currently?
Boys at work all day, every day, in the cemetery there. Way back in the fenced-in area of the church.
Alright, so both the grave digger and the young boy both work in the graveyard?
Oh. Yeah, Beowulf does the digging. He's about 16 figure. I didn't want the young boy digging these holes all day, so he just does the odd work, cutting grass, setting flowers.
So, one of us. So I'll talk to the gravedigger, and who you said who else was going to talk to the boy?
I'll talk to the boy.
Okay, I'll talk to the gravedigger then.
I'll join you for the gravedigger.
Okay, Andre, do you want to go with Flann for the boy?
See, I'm conflicted. 'Cause on the one hand, I think I'd do better with talking to the child. On the other hand, I'm getting to where I don't want to leave the cat unsupervised.
It'll be fine. We're cool now.
I would be way more concerned about Luke.
It is fine.
Yeah.
We're cool now. We're cool now.
Oh wait, so
Cool,
Luke
it's all cool.
and Polaris are going to talk to the boy.
No, they're talking to the gravedigger.
Oh.
Flann is talking to the boy.
God, no, I would not trust this with a child.
Andre, you should go with Luke and Polaris, and I'll go with Flann and Rurik.
Not to split the party, but could you show me where the bones were?
Well, that's pretty simple matter. It's just right out there where the pulpit is. Actually, he'll go step behind the altar there with the little pedestal and dig his fingers under a floorboard and lift it up to like very bare hand carved stone steps that only goes down like 3 steps before hitting this mass of dirt. Where you can see it is indeed been dug out.
Can I roll investigation? Anything stand out at all?
Absolutely.
Could I use my stone cunning to assist him with that? I did already roll his advantage, but
Absolutely. So the 16, you would look at the digging out, and you don't see like the typical marks and grooves that fingers or anything would leave. Somebody used a tool to carve out and dig out the dirt in order to get these bones out from under the ground. Is what you can surmise.
Okay, good enough for me. Alright, I suppose we will be off.
Remind me of the groupings again. Who's going to see the young one?
Flann, Rurik, and Sera, I do believe.
Andre, Luke, and Polaris. We're going to go talk to the teenager.
No, I thought we were talking to the gravedigger.
Yeah, the gravedigger.
Yeah.
Yep, the teenager.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Wham.
Ping.
All right. Say Tarble. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Okay, doke.
Baby, was that you that opened the door earlier, by the way?
What door?
That was me.
Okay. Lavitz, what are you doing here? Hello.
It was me the
I
whole
like how you
time,
did your voice
Barry.
deeper to imitate me.
Hello.
The teenager in question.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
I was just deciding which of you to do first in this little split off. So we'll go with Andre, Luke, and Polaris heading way outside to the graveyard. Alongside Flann, Rurik, and Sera. It will split off as it's obvious which one's which, as you will actively see a teenage boy wearing very filthy clothes at this point. It's nearly end of the day, and he's just currently digging this hole. Almost got it done, too. A big old pile of dirt next to him. And another much younger boy, maybe about 10 years old, currently working at a shrub trying to get it even, albeit with what might be described as a despondent look in their face. It's hard to tell. But we will go with Andre, Luke, and Polaris to the gravedigger first. Are you making your approach, gentlemen?
Yeah, who wants to talk to him first, or am I doing the talking?
I'll let you take the lead.
Okay.
I'll step in if things get, you know.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna walk up to him and introduce us. Like I'll say I'll go like, "Hello there, young lad." I hated that actually. I'll say hello there, young lad.
Wait, no, we're talking to the gravedigger, not the child.
Oh, my bad. Hello there, lad.
He'll like look up and like it's currently in this hole, so it's like just above his eyes is above ground. He just like throws a bit of dirt just past you onto the pile, looks over to Andre, does a double take on Polaris.
Is that a fucking cat?
Cool, I guess. What do you want me to do for you? You see him digging a hole, right? Like, it's really hot. I'm tired.
Yeah.
You need a hole dug?
We just had a couple of questions for you.
Oh, okay. Sure.
So,
I'll take a break. You'll
yes.
stick the shovel on the ground, climb up to sit on the edge of the grave.
Yeah. So
About a
there
cigarette.
was an incident with your church. Seems like the church was defiled and there's something missing.
Real
No.
quick, when he takes out the cigarette, I'm gonna offer to light it for him.
What a lad.
Oh, hell yeah. Thanks, Chief. You'll lean in to accept light. It's, something missing.
Oh.
It's really weird. Yeah. What exactly is missing?
Only okay. So only the kid knows about the bones, right?
Supposedly.
Okay.
But we know the gravedigger knows about the bones.
Okay. Okay. The great.
Oh,
Okay.
no,
so
Jessica's the young boy, the one doing the plant. This is the one that he definitely told about the bone. Milanov was just the other kid that was a gravedigger.
So wait, are they both kids?
Yeah, the gravedigger is a teen, about 16. Jessica is about 10 years old.
but he doesn't know about the bones. Only Yeska does.
Yeah. The only reason
So-
Milanov got looked into is because I mentioned them by name, and you're like, "What? That's sus."
Like, a whole like the holy relic was like taken from the church, and I was just wondering if you
Yeah, yeah.
knew anything about that.
We have a holy relic here? That's nuts.
Wait, no,
Well,
but didn't you say that this guy knew about that?
No,
No,
he doesn't.
The
He doesn't know
10-year-old
about the.
doesn't know. You're talking to the teenager.
So, all right. So the
Here, I'll type it
miscommunication.
out. 1 second.
Maybe I should just bring up the pies. Gardner was told about bone.
I could have swore I heard you say that the gravedigger knew about the bones.
There's a chance that the gravedigger knew about them, but the 10-year-old knows about them.
I mean, I'm not there
Can I-
with you, but
Did we,
the 10-year-old
and
could
did he
have
say
told the boy.
when the bones went missing?
Yeah, actually, Lavitz, did he
What's
say
the question?
when?
Oh, when the bones went missing? He didn't specify, but it's definitely recently, as he had mentioned, talking to the boy about roughly a month prior.
Okay.
So instead of mentioning a holy relic to someone who doesn't know about it, maybe ask him more about his buddy. Because I assumed everyone knew about the holy relic, but didn't know where the holy relic was.
You know what? Let me start here. Let me take over.
Yeah, okay. I guess
After
you
letting
take
us
over.
smoke.
You shouldn't smoke until you're older, by the way.
You know, I'm gonna pull out I'm gonna pull out one of my cigars and light it. You shouldn't really be doing that. At your age, it's very bad for you.
What, digging holes? Yeah, it's pretty hard, I guess.
No, I'm talking about the smoking there, youngin.
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna stop
alright.
you. I was smoking when I was your age, but not a good idea. Particularly because this job you work, though. Honestly, but doing work like this, you that just makes it kind of harder on you.
Certainly can, I guess. Yeah.
How long you
Look
been
at
doing
him,
this for?
Like, he is drenched in sweat. He's been digging holes all day. I don't actually did that job for like a short sprint, a couple weeks. That is rough, my boy. Jesus.
Fucking crack.
Took my baby.
Polaris does free-base cocaine.
Catches on fire, runs down the street like Richard Pryor.
Polaris just sees a I do not free-base cocaine, you know, unless you're doing it tip, and you know,
No, I
and
do too.
it is taking a while, and so you know, I might pull out that pop, and I'll.
No, I don't do cocaine. Why? Do you have any cocaine?
Do you have any?
Anyway, how long you been doing this for?
Well, you know, I started when I was about Jessica's age, I think. 10 years old, yeah. Came into the village, didn't have anything else. You offered me a job, I took it.
Like it?
What's actually brought you here? You don't look like the type of guy that lives around here. Like, eye your clothes, specifically.
You're very much correct.
Fucking raw.
Yeah.
I can't stop thinking.
Thing is, I'm still trying to figure out. I'm trying to solve that problem. So, let me ask you something. Have you been seeing anything weird going on? Weird movements?
Well,
I know. I'm mainly asking because, as you've noted, I'm not. As you've kind of noted, I'm not from here. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm trying to get to the bottom and figure out how I can get out of here. But again, that's not relevant to this conversation. Besides a fellow dressed like me showing up, what else has been a little weird to you?
rolling.
And you're really great at talking with the youngsters, Andre.
If I knew how to get out of here, I'd be right behind you. The only thing I know for sure is what's going on. Like the midnight run's been going on for centuries now, so that's not really bizarre to say. We haven't had any attacks lately. Bert's been making runs every day to the lake, Lake Seravich up north, trying to fish, but there ain't no fish in that lake anymore.
Oh.
With his head, you know.
Has there been anything going on with your friend, the other one that works at the church?
Jessica? I mean, he's kind of a weird kid anyway. He's one of the soulless, you know.
A what now?
So, like, in Barovia, you know, our souls are stuck here, yeah, as they tell us anyway. But there's more people than there are souls. So you get these people that are born without one, and they just never display any emotions. They just kind of blank people. They're weird. Honestly, stay away from the creepy little fucker.
There hasn't been anything weirder lately.
Well, the coffin maker has been acting kind of weird lately.
How so?
Like, he looks very tired. Like he hasn't been sleeping, but he hasn't really been getting all that much work these days. Like, this is the first hole I've had to dig in about. It's been a couple of weeks since we had somebody straight up killed. 6 feet hole. Takes a while. But not a pity, you know. But besides that, it's typical Barovia stuff, man. Occasionally, yeah, I see something weird flying in the sky, or the mist doing weird, creepy shit in at the dark of night. But do I see like a werewolf running through the streets? No. Neighbor hasn't tried to bite me yet. You know. All is well, as they say.
Hasn't been bit so far.
The child is an abomination. There is. No, I said weird. Yeah, that's exactly.
No. He's just
Can I-
autistic. But do you have anything weird in the city?
And I roll an insight. This is like to like see like maybe if he knows anything more than he's leading on, or if that's really just it.
No, absolutely, you can.
Okay, cool. Let me do that. And then I guess I'll just have Andre keep talking to him. God
Kids-
fucking damn it, dude.
Kids just crying. Keep running. You're beautiful.
He's kind of being hard to read at the moment. It's like he's being. He's talking about stuff. He's doing that teenage thing, which like acting like he doesn't give a fuck kind of thing.
I whispered to Polaris, he's hiding something.
When you say the kid shows no emotion, you mean like none?
Yeah. Seen him fall
Like-
and cut himself. A Sera never cried. This dude doesn't whine when he's hungry. Bullies pick on him. He don't cry nothing. It's weird.
Have you ever tried to talk to him?
Hell no.
What does he do? Like, what does he do around here?
Mostly the gardening and stuff. You know, cutting the grass, putting flowers out on the new graves.
So-
Shrubbery and the yeah.
When he starts his day, does he spend it entirely there, or how often is he back and forth between the garden and the building?
Most of the time, yeah. You know, you'll go inside, take a break from the sun, or take a break from the heat, or from working all day, go get some water, have a sit down lunch. We don't spend it all day out here. Even I take a break and sit down in one of the pews.
You guys usually take a break at the same time, or
No,
Like,
it's
are they-
whenever we feel it, really. I do generally try to wait until he takes his, so I can take mine after that.
do you? It sounds as though this kid's pretty. Does he usually take his break at the same time? I get the feeling if he shows no emotion, he probably displays routine.
Routinely weird.
You know what? Now you mention it, it's exactly 11:14 every day. But, yeah, usually it takes a break about like when the sun would be at its highest for like lunch. Takes about 10-15 minutes, gets back to it.
Can you think of a day where he took an abnormally long break?
Rolling stop. Oh my shit. Let me see your sheet real fast. Repeat the question one more time for me.
Can you think of a time whenever he took a longer, like an abnormally long break?
You know, now you mention it, a couple of days ago, I think he took like about an hour-long break. Yeah. And it's at that moment you'll notice he hasn't hit that cigarette in a really long time.
I'm gonna very deliberately take a drag off my cigar. There's something that you want to tell me, isn't there?
Like some moment of remembrance and take a quick hit of a cigarette, setting down. No, I'm just trying to do my job. Go home, sleep. You know.
Listen, I recognize that we are entirely strangers to you, but we're actually trying to help. We're trying to help some shit that's going on here. We're basically trying to help the man that took you in, and you. As such, I need you to work with me. Whatever this is that's eating at you, you feel as though it's important enough that it sat there in your mind, as opposed to you taking a drag off that cigarette.
Could you roll me a persuasion check, please, with advantage?
Oh, boy.
Oh!
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 Damn!
Oh!
Oh boy!
19 and a nat 20. For a total of 20.
Wait, Rob, that's a good point.
You see him kind of stare at you for a few moments and like just drop the cigarette into the grave. And tears would just start pouring down his face. And let's see what the other party's doing for a minute. Can't spoil the ending.
Can't spoil that quite yet. We gotta get our talk in.
Got dang cliffhangers. Have fun with the robot.
We
Did you say blonde or robot?
Flann, Rurik, and Sera Heading over to this boy who is currently at work with a set of shears, clipping away, trying to get this kind of squared off look on this shrub, on the corners of this fence. How do you approach?
I guess before Flann walks up, he would message to Rurik real quick. Rurik, just keep an eye on him in case. I'm good at talking. I'm not as good at reading people.
Enough.
With that said, Flann would approach this child. He's not suspecting, obviously, the child of anything, but in case the child feels too scared to share anything, it might be good to have Rurik sense that out, because Flann might miss it. But, yeah, Flann would approach. Hello there, little fella. I am Flann Embermaker. I have recently become a friend of your priest. May I have your name?
I'm Yeska. Nice to meet you, short man.
Nice to meet you as well, Yeska.
What do you want? He's just
I
still
have-
steady cutting at this bush, not looking at you.
Well, I was wondering whether or not you had seen anything suspicious lately. I was informed that you were shown the bones, right?
You'll see this shear stop for a little second before you'll start continuing on. Yeah. Father Lucian showed me the bones. He thought that having something nice here would have made it better. But it didn't. It's just there.
Well, it is unfortunate. I have to say, your story is one that is both surprising and tragic. But in a land like this, I must imagine it is not a wholly unique situation. I am sorry that you had to go through that, but we are here to help. And I believe that starts with figuring out exactly what happened to those bones. You see, they are not where they're supposed to be right now. And I was wondering if you had seen anything out of the ordinary or suspicious going on around here.
Well, what defines suspicious? This is Barovia.
Well, people going where they don't normally go, people acting like they don't usually act. Maybe someone spending a bit too long around a certain place where those bones may have been kept. Where they wouldn't normally spend that long around there.
Everything is as usual. Isaac making his rounds down the street. Rictavio making his way to his cart and then out of town. Linksy making toys. Burgermaster putting people in stocks. They live off digging holes. Same every day.
Interesting. So you're certain you haven't seen anything out of the ordinary? Nothing that makes you scratch your head, curious about why they might be doing that?
There's a distinct pause before he just kind of shakes his head a bit and like moves on towards the next bush and starts work on that. Says, no, nothing at all.
Does he sound convincing?
Would you like to roll an insight check?
Might as well.
You know what I was gonna say?
Damn.
Dregger,
Can I roll one too?
earlier when we were
Whoever's there.
talking to them, if he didn't say anything or if Danny failed, we could have just walked away and then sent the owl.
But then they'd be
Yeah.
metagaming. Because you guys wouldn't have known that they already knew.
Oh, that's a really
Damn.
good insight.
Oh, nice. It's like, this kid's really hard to read just based off of, I know me.
Mm-hmm.
But Sarah Flynn, you're able to kind of pick up on these little subtle signs that he's put enough. There's like this kind of kid has a sentence structured, but these pauses. He's definitely indicating he's thinking around something.
What aren't you telling us?
So you are, it's okay. I understand that you are a little hesitant to trust us, but I assure you, we're here to help. I know there's probably people who may have lied about that in the past, but we are not such deceitful people. We truly do wish to help this place and these lands. And if there's anything you can share with us to help us, we can help you and help the other people of this land as well.
Nice. Let me get a persuasion check from you. With
Wonderful.
advantage as well. Might be great if he just nat 20 does well.
That
That'd be
would
funny
be
as hell.
awesome. Not a nat 20, but a 22.
Might as well have. Yeah. So, I'm picturing like cinema style where it becomes a split screen of Yeska's face and Milivol's face. Milivolf sobbing uncontrollably to Andre, while this expressionless child looks towards Flann, and they both just go, albeit in very contrasting tones, "It was me."
You are the one who took the bones.
What do you mean you? What do you mean it was you?
It was very. And this is the kid that they're talking to that took the boat.
That's both of them
Yeah,
They
both
both
of them
said
said
at
that.
the same time. So,
Oh, both of them said it at the same time. What do you mean you did it?
You see, I think you're missing the concerning part at the same time.
Well, I
What
mean,
is now? Hold on.
Enema.
Here's because in our conversation, we never said anything about we never threw out an accusation.
yeah, we never
Yeah,
said
they-
anything about bones.
The thing with the Milanos that through rolling through him is that he knew what you were trying to pick up on. You're picking through information. Like, if you've ever been arrested, you're quite familiar with the routine of being questioned for around things. Jessica's bit is Flann was being genuine, kind. Something he hadn't encountered quite well until Father Lucian, anyway. So,
I had a backup plan, but it would have made me a huge douche.
what's that?
I'm kind of curious now.
Well, just knowing the kid's history, there's a non-0% chance that just silent imaging the pie salesman that we saw.
Oh my
You're-
god!
That's so fucked up.
You know,
Wait,
it's not too late.
wait,
to do
hold
that.
on. Was it the kid? Hold on. Was it the kid with the soul or without the soul that would have been traumatized by it, though?
It was
The
the
wind
kid
out
without-
the fall.
Would he even react at that point? Because, like, you know, they don't scream or like.
Yeah, he just has a heart attack
guess
and
we-
falls over.
Won't have to find out now.
I mean, we can just find out.
Well,
anyways,
we definitely have something to find out because only one of them did it,
Well,
we're
they
both
could have done it
separated.
together.
or they did it together.
Both is good.
both is good.
So
But pulling the focus more, like shunting Milivov out of the view into Yeska. It's like, he said he'd be my friend. If there is something cool that Father Lucian would have. So,
And this is Yiska saying this, right?
yeah,
Okay.
little kid. So, we talked about it, and I got him to try to tell me something about something valuable. And he mentioned the bones, but I didn't take them. It was Milanov who knew somebody that wanted to pay for them.
Alright, so you had found out about them, and the other one, the Gravedigger, was the one who actually took them and sold them. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Well, that is rather unfortunate. Flann will kind of put his hand on Yiska's shoulder. I'm proud of you for telling the truth, young one. It will go a long way into helping this place become better. Let us hope that we are able to find those bones before they wander too far from here.
worst part is he stopped talking to me after he took the bones.
So who did you say put you up to this?
Grave
Oh,
digger.
no. He'll point over to where you see the other group talking to the teenager in the hole.
Yeah, see him over there crying. It's like, well, I see their method seems to be working just as effectively.
We're just beating this. We're just beating the shit out of him.
Shit, I
That
kind
would've
of
been
wanna.
fine.
I mean, look. Here's the thing: is that he stole like these are considered holy relics. It is a it is a horrible thing to do in the like to any people like who are devoted to a certain god or like certain beliefs. If you steal their shit, that's fucked up. No matter what god you believe in.
Well,
So-
All I'm
because-
saying.
The god of thievery would disagree.
Okay, well, besides that god, hey, quick question: what god do
Honor
you
among
worship? I asked.
thieves.
Yeah, I asked the. I asked the gravekeeper. What god do you worship?
God.
I guess in a
Just like-
sense,
Admits sob. Just,
I guess in a
yeah, he turns to the gravedigger. He is like clenched onto Adrian, crying and shit.
Yeah. Mm.
I
That's
guess in a
So-
sense, Flan's
Okay, so-
misunderstanding earlier was correct.
I feel bad
Tell me
for
how
making him
you-
cry.
Tell me how you stole the bone.
Well, yes, could tell me about it. I got the shovel underneath there at night when father was sleeping. I took the boats. I sold them to the coffin maker. And he didn't give me the money. He just starts crying out loud.
I'm gonna pick him up. I'm gonna pick him up.
The teenager.
And yeah, the teenager. This is a little shit. I'm gonna. I guess like we found out what we needed to know, so I'm gonna fucking.
Well, hold up. I don't think the other parties reconvened with us to actually tell us yet.
Oh
Yeah.
well, I mean, I was just gonna drag him back to the church and make him tell
Yes, but
the
you wouldn't
pastor.
know. You wouldn't know that is what I'm trying to say, though.
Funny enough, I was actually kind of of the same mindset. Flann, I think, after consoling the boy a bit, would be kind of reach his hand out to take his. Come now, little one. Let us go to the good father, and you can tell him all about what has happened.
You're
I am-
handling that way nicer than what I am. I'm fucking dragging him.
No, hang on. Here's the thing. No. I'm
yeah, he
making
wouldn't know yet, so he's not pissed. So.
first you back down, kid. You understand you've made a terrible mistake, yes?
Yeah.
Now, you've got two choices. You can
Okay.
you can own up, or you can be a coward. If you want to do what's right, you are going to stand up and walk yourself to the priest. And you're
Okay.
going to face whatever consequence comes your way.
Right.
Option 2 is I let my friend drag you kicking and screaming.
Which friend?
Yes.
That's the. Well, first I
Point to the bird.
don't know how to I don't know how to I don't know which ways to break down that sentence first.
I'm gonna just stand there and puff out my chest.
The douchey one.
Okay.
The douchey, fuck you.
Come here, boy.
Come here,
You're a
boy.
paladin.
Yeah, I'm a paladin. I never said I was a nice one.
This all around,
Also-
I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
He'll
also
start
this
climbing
kid's still
out
a holy.
the hole.
He's still a holy relic, so I mean,
I do have enlarge reduce. I could
Yeah,
go
fuck
double
over, it
my
doesn't
size.
Get there for it.
you could. Oh my god, you
And-
make,
Further, a few other questions while we walk there. Who is the man that you made the deal with specifically?
Henrik, the coffin maker down by across the street from the mansion.
Name is Henrik. Huh? All right.
Yeah.
Did he tell you why he wanted them?
Not really, no. He just seemed really keen on buying them. For some reason, like really suddenly. He offered a lot. That's why I did it.
How much
They
did he
just-
get?
He did give me anything.
Right. you said-
Terrible business acumen.
This
Yeah, you
loser
didn't
got
take the
his,
money
this
up front,
loser.
you stupid shit.
Yeah, this loser tricked a kid to steal a holy relic and sell it, only to get ripped off by an old man.
Yeah. Oh man, who knew that? Who knew people would be honorable when it came to
How much was
selling,
he-
You know, for
much was he Okay, so here's the thing. For what we're about to do next, I'd still want to know the number exactly. How much was he going to give you?
He's going to give me 500 gold, he said. I will
That's
try to
it?
leave here, build my own place, and get the fuck away from the lock.
How old did he say
All
the
his well
bones
stuff
were?
is bullshit.
I'm sorry. Okay, so, and what was this dude's name?
Henrik.
That.
Lavitz, I had a quick question.
Uh,
Did the guy, like, did the pastor tell us like anything about like how old the bones were, like how long they've been there?
What was the question?
How, like, did the pastor like ever tell us like how long the bones have been there at the church?
Well, he had said that the church was built over the bones, so they've been there as long as the bones have been there. And the church looked extremely old.
Oh, yeah.
He's only gonna get 500 gold for that. God, he was getting ripped off from the start.
How long ago did you steal the bones? Exactly. How many days ago?
Like three days ago, yeah. Yeah.
And how many days ago did you give them to Henrik?
Yesterday.
Wonderful.
Do you want
Means
to
that
take
means
him?
that relatively hot on the trail.
Do you want to go take him back to the church while I go get the bones back from the other guy?
Well, I mean, where we are is basically at the church. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. You're in the like graveyard that's out the back of the church.
Yeah. So I mean, I
What
can
we're
start
gonna
head.
what we're gonna do is drop him off. We're going to I'm having him walk there himself, but we're still escorting him.
If he
gotta
doesn't
keep an
walk,
eye
then
on
I'm gonna drag him.
You got to keep an eye on him. Make sure
Okay,
he's
well-
making good on his end of the deal.
Well, because what I was gonna say is like I could start making my way to the coffin maker, and you could like escort him back to the church.
That may turn violent. We do not want only one person going there.
Oh, I'll be fine.
We
I'll
want
be
no.
fine.
We are no.
I'll be fine.
I will drag you kicking and screaming.
You can try. I'll
Actually,
drag you
he
with me
can.
to the.
And,
I promise
That's
you.
right. He's a
Shrink you.
grappler. That's right. Fuck, he's a grappler. He can't.
Yeah, I'm about to say you're gonna try. You're not out grappling me, boy.
And
I
it's
might-
a
I might be able to.
2-on-1. Because I could
Oh,
either
yeah.
enlarge him or make you half your size.
Here's the
It's
thing
a
is, it's
two
not
on
gonna take us-
two.
It's not gonna take us that long to get to the church, especially if I tell the kid, "Hey, we're not walking, we're running."
That's exactly how it's gonna go, Lavitz. That's exactly how it's gonna go. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. No, that
pretty much.
Kai's a paladin.
Yep, that's perfect
Okay,
actually.
I guess I'll. Yeah, I guess I'll look down at him, and I'll say. So, what's it gonna be? Are you gonna walk on your own 2 feet?
I'll go. There's a deal with the big guy, right? It points at Andre.
Get up.
Get up.
Start moving.
Get up, we're running.
All right, all right, all right. We'll get up and climb out of the hole, drop his shovel, start making way for the church as fast as he can.
I smacked the cigarette out of his mouth, right?
No.
when he's too close.
Leave it. No.
No, he for sure
Okay.
throws that before going into the church. He's not that big an idiot.
Okay.
Fair. Upon arriving to the church, we see.
Was Flann able to escort Yeska back to the church?
Absolutely.
Sounds like we'd arrive at about the same time, huh?
I'd
Yeah,
imagine so.
I had assumed that you guys convened, and that's my bad. I'm sorry.
No,
You
you're
know, this
good.
is about us. This is us convening now.
No, we're doing it. Yeah.
Now we're playing.
This is us convening at the church. we're going to explain to kind of yada yada. I mean, if you want, we can roleplay it out. We were just going to I was going to basically say, Father, they're both in trouble. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye on them for now. We will be back.
We're gonna go get the bones. I presume you all found out where they were exactly?
I know exactly where they are. And they only obtained them yesterday. There's a chance we can recover.
Yep, then let's go.
We
If they're in
should
town,
probably hurry.
yeah, if they're in town, we should definitely hurry.
How about dangle?
Funny enough, halfway there, we could pick up our cart because, like, along the main road is the Blue Water Inn. Well, actually, would we have just been riding around in our cart the whole time while in town, or have we been walking while in town? Not really something we discussed per se.
Well, I guess that partially boils down to how big are the roads. Are they like
the main
big
road is
enough
definitely big enough
for like carts to be just
side
traveling
streets
around casually, or is this more like park your cart and get out and walk?
Like the main street that goes through the center of town would be to run your cart through. The side streets, however, probably better to walk.
So actually, our pathway. So like, okay, so the church is on the main road, so we very well could have took our cart there, and the place we're going to is again down the main road and into a cul-de-sac.
Yep.
Well,
Stockyard,
2,000
no less,
feet.
but definitely has room.
That's like
4,200-ish feet.
20 to 30 minute walk if we're going slow.
Yeah, but if we're riding on a cart and going as fast as we can, we could probably get there in like 15 minutes.
15 minutes, yeah.
Or just do what Andre and I did, teleport.
Yeah, just instant transmission, bruh.
Instant transmission, yeah.
At a moderate pace, it takes approximately 14 to 16 minutes to walk 4,200 feet.
According to my calculations.
So I mean,
Jesus,
the cart we get there in 5 minutes.
Nice.
Hell
Tokyo
yeah.
Drift.
Yeah, Helen asks, you guys pull up into this large stockyard that has several locked sheds along its periphery and lies adjacent to the roomy warehouse. One sign above the front gate reads Airsex Stockyard. Parked at the south end of the stockyard, you notice a carnival wagon. Its colorful paint peeling off, faded lettering on its side, spelling out the words Tavio's Carnival of Wonders. Pulling through, parking on the opposite end of this, direct opposite of the coffin maker's shop, you see I wouldn't really call it inviting shop to look at, but it's about 2 stories tall, and has a sign shaped like a very basic octagonal, not octagonal, but the squared off coffin above the front door. All of the window shutters are closed up tight, and around this particular establishment, you notice it's particularly kind of quiet. Like, people don't tend to hang around close by the coffin maker's shop, much less, Undertaker or anybody in that biz.
Yeah, surprise, surprise, right?
Here we are. We passed.
I'm going to let me take point here.
What are you gonna
I'm
do?
gonna go try to open the door.
Oh, I'm just gonna break down the door.
No.
Let's.
We cannot make problems. If we can only respond to problems. We attack, we make a problem. Things are not all right. Someone else attacks, makes the problem. Everything is all right.
But all is well in Barovia, though.
Exactly. Unless we start shit, in which case it's sure as shit is not. But if they started on us, then yes, all is well.
I have a suggestion.
If there's a fight, they're starting it. We need to be peaceful first.
It looks like there are. Would we see the side entrance as we approach?
Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Coming from the stockyards would get you at this entrance. The back entrance would be over here.
Okay.
Let me put your tokens there. And
So
that it works.
I do think we need to have people go towards the back door, though, just in case he tries to run.
That was something to the effect of what I was going to suggest. I think a couple of us should go to the side, and we'd want the most of us to be at this front entrance. But in case he tries to escape, a couple of us should be at the side entrance. I think Rurik could be good at it because he could pick the lock open and enter in through that way.
Do you want? Should we have like heavy hitter on each side just in case he tries to run?
That'd
Yeah,
be a good
I
idea.
think. Yeah, Luke, I think you should go to the back door.
What? I want the front door.
I'm trying to get him to confess first and be peaceful.
mean,
I
that'd
feel
be the
like
back
I
door.
would have the better option of making him confess, and I could
You
literally
wanted to kick
command
the-
him to. I could literally command him to confess.
That is
I can get-
assaulting. We do not want to do that.
That is not
I can-
assaulting. That is
Hey.
that's a spell.
I can go to the side entrance, Mr. Rurik. I might not look it, but trust me, I am quite the hardy dwarf.
Luke, that's coercion.
No, it's just forceful persuasion.
Oh,
No,
before we
it-
get into anything, Polaris, did you find any of those spell components?
The ones you were looking for?
Yes.
Here you go.
I have no gold, but I will trade you a ration.
I will happily take the ration in exchange. Finally, something that wasn't out of the dumpster. Like legitimately,
Pleasure doing business.
he'll happily take
Fine,
this trade.
I will head to the back door.
For some reason, I couldn't move my Flann token, so I put a new one on the map.
Can I see through the window as I'm passing by and going to the back door? Mr. God?
Yep, just doing some careful unveiling.
Okay, gotcha.
Ah, he's getting ready to
Kill us.
part the darkness.
I was born in the darkness, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I became a man.
But yeah, the Rurik, does that sound good to you?
Mm. Mm.
But as you're passing by this window and peeking in,
Ooh.
this room here, Sera and Luke would be looking into, appears to be some sort of junk room. Is just a table with 4 chairs in the center, or in the corner rather, with a lantern hanging from a chain directly above it. You can see 2 pretty well made cabinets standing against the east wall. I see Rurik peeking into that window there. One moment.
What does he see? Oh, dang it. Never mind.
Look with your special eyes.
And here
Barbara!
you see, arranged haphazardly about the floor of this musty L-shaped room, are about 13 wooden coffins.
And a giant Homer.
He's coming for you. Get close.
Very homely.
No, my homie.
No, homely.
Oh, you're right, yes. That's a good question, Woozle. You should ask that.
I just DM'd Dragon and I
Oh, I-
said, why aren't we knocking?
I can't. Damn it! I can't move my token.
Because it's a business.
Here,
I feel like
Can't place any token yourself. I guess I can't place your token.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
think
look
that-
at
You'd think they would fix that.
I'm gonna look at Polaris and the owl, and I'm gonna say, okay, get ready, because we may or may not have to stab something.
You're right. And I'll bring out yet another animal.
Oh my god.
From the window, do I see, like, can I see the entire room and there's definitely nobody in there?
Yeah, you don't see any person walking around in here. Just about 13 coffins with the 3 doors there that you can see.
Is this door unlocked or is it locked?
Only one way to find out, Baba.
Yeah, that's a good point. I guess I'm gonna try and open the door.
Andre, I suppose
it is a
you should go ahead.
business.
I
go in.
can't move my goober.
Are you a goofy
Can't
goober?
place your token.
Yeah, you have to place your own token, yeah.
I'm gonna just speculate out loud. If they were to be anywhere, the bones would be stashed in a coffin somewhere.
I would suspect on the 2nd floor, if it were me.
Yeah, I'm gonna open the door.
Where are the boats?
I gently open the door. Say your.
So Andre and Flann step in through the main entrance of this coffin maker's shop. You just see like a bunch of coffins on display, a few windows in the room,
Nobody got that.
a few doors with the mouth traffic. Luke, you grab the door handle. It does turn.
All right, I guess we're doing it the
Shake it.
hard way. It's not. It doesn't turn.
Nah.
All right. Sarah, do you know how to lockpick?
No.
I'm guessing approaching in here, he is not in here.
You haven't seen him yet.
I'm gonna.
I'm
knock
going
on this
to
door.
I'm gonna call out. Excuse me, is the proprietor in?
I think Flann will send a message to Polaris while we're walking around, because I don't even need to see the person, as long as they're within 120 feet of me.
Yeah, we're within range.
And Flann can pretty much just send Polaris. Don't see him in the main room. Oh, never mind. He just walked into the main room.
After you call out, that little side door there will open.
Polaris,
That will
do you
step
know
this
how to?
gentleman. Guten Tag, mein Herren. Fisch kann ich Ihnen helfen? Sorry, long time since the old country. How can I help you today?
I was hoping to discuss some business with you. Might you have some time?
I've been rather busy lately, but I could spare a few moments, I think.
Wonderful.
Do you require arrangements, or?
Yes,
Don't
I'm
look
actually looking
sickly.
for a specific. I'm looking for a specific. What's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Commission.
Okay. What
I was
measurement?
hoping we could sit down and. I was hoping we could sit down and discuss this.
Reload roll 20.
Oh boy. Did somebody leave?
that.
By the way.
Not the. Wait, did Coolio leave?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, Coolio's gone.
Well,
Yeah,
I
this
thought
is
somebody
going on.
else left because I could have sworn like I'm pretty sure I saw like the avatars on our things. I'm pretty sure I saw one of them drop.
Yeah, and then it
Yeah,
came back.
things.
Ah, okay. I
Yeah.
didn't see-
Well, I don't have an office. We can use my junk room, I suppose. My workshop as a chair, but it's so dirty in there. Yeah, please. Bitte. This way.
I'm just knocking on the door. I hope he hears it from there.
One moment. You like
I think-
step in through this door.
I think while the guy is distracted, Flann will message Rurik. Check, just to be safe, check all the coffins in here before joining us.
No, we were on the same wavelength.
Nice. He'll walk over, excusing himself from under. 1 second. Someone is knocking at the my door.
Now,
Opens.
really quick,
Unlocks the door,
before,
opens it. What the?
before I say anything, are we like gonna question him, or are we just going in like full on knowing that he has the bones and interrogating him?
I had a plan.
You had a plan?
Discussing with him. Discussing.
Okay,
with him.
discussing with him. Okay,
I feel like we
cool.
should have talked
Uh,
first.
I told you I was going to try to coerce it out of him first.
I just
2 times.
Dude,
What?
to
You
be
just
fair,
stand
Luke
there
hasn't
as
done
it opens the
anything
door.
uncouth yet. He
haven't-
could 100% just coerce him still.
I haven't done anything.
Sir, madam, looks at Polaris. Sir? The
Yeah,
main entrance is up front.
Oh, it's up front. I thought this was
No,
the main
my-
entrance.
Yes.
My apologies.
Yeah, but let's
How many? Do all of you require commissioners?
Yes.
It's unfortunate, but fortunate. Yes, suppose. Yeah.
Can we come in through here?
Yes. Yeah. Well, we have another customer in here. Might as well work everyone together. Yes.
I thought this was
Okay.
the entrance. Genuinely.
I
speaking.
did think I also thought this was the entrance because like all the coffins out there, I thought, oh, that's probably like another storage.
That's the display room.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna-
This door
ready to
here
see the other
is closed to no.
Okay,
Oh.
now I gotta try my best to pretend like I don't know them, so nothing seems suspicious.
I just nod at you like.
Good evening, everyone. What the fuck is?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I feel like that would be an accurate look because I currently have just a flaming fox on one shoulder and now on another.
I should have disguised person just for fun.
I am most definitely the weirdest thing here.
Well,
They-
it's not every day I get so many customers all at once.
I'm gonna stand at this door when, like, just like if he gets past this, like I'll just stand like, I guess by
Probably
the
don't-
window. I guess by the window. But like he's right there, so I can't push past him. So right, I don't know. I don't know where to stand, man.
I'm assuming Sera sees Rurik, like, searching the
Oh, I
coffin,
shut the
so
door.
she's just gonna...
So, real quick, are we all in this room or the room where he is?
That's up to you guys.
Maybe what if we make it seem like some of us are browsing, but like
Well,
some of
I
us-
would have taken advantage of everyone being like at the door. There's some confusion. I just from across the room, mage hand shut the door to the junk office or whatever,
Nice.
and kind of hope he forgets there was even like a person in there. He seemed a little.
I definitely like going on all at once. So I'll let that. Yeah.
I'm gonna just help Rurik, whatever he does.
Well,
Uh,
all right. Commissions, very nice. Should be eating well next week. Sorry, that's unfortunate news for all of you.
Oh, it's completely understandable.
Please sit. Tell me of the work you need.
After you, sir.
Oh,
Please
no.
go. Please,
no,
sir.
no, no.
Go ahead.
I insist. I insist.
I will go ahead and take a seat, and he will intentionally take one of the seats right here to kind of pigeonhole him into taking one of these two seats over here.
Alrighty. Well,
Should we
Sir-
wait in the other room since you seems like you're already with these guys?
yeah, I'll okay, I guess we're just gonna all take a seat then. I guess I'll
Correction,
just
I will go just wait in the other room since all the table is taken.
yeah.
You can hang around by the door. All right.
Oh, are you?
That works
Yeah.
just.
Yeah, I'll look at him and I'll say, well, there was an unfortunate accident involving like a close relative of mine. May his soul rest in peace.
Why did you laugh when you said this? That's
Sorry, because no, I laughed in real life. No, I'm not laughing in game. Laughing. Why are you laughing?
I know macabre humor, but that is disturbing.
Sorry, it's been a very stressful time.
Everyone grieves in their own way, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Seems as though.
We were just trying to get.
Anyway. I mean, I guess go ahead and get yours out the way. I don't want to. I mean, Can I propose? Can I offer my commission to the man?
Wait,
Yeah.
I was gonna say like, yeah, we wanted this like, I was gonna say we wanted this like bone themed coffin.
Like, you understand this is a coffin shop. When I like to take commission, I was expecting you to come in here and start telling me measurements.
Can I
Yeah. Well, yes, I do.
say that, Dandy, before we
Before-
or is that a bad idea?
Bad idea. Before we get started on the measurements, I do want to give you the concept, okay? The individual that we are remembering was a holy man. Unfortunately, since he's no longer with us, we're finding it very urgent. Particularly something with his symbol. I'm thinking.
What?
I'm thinking a like a darker stained wood for the casing with like a gold design for his symbol. He's of the Church of Pelor, So it would need to be the symbol of Paylor. You follow me so far?
Paylor. I think I remember that from the outside country. Yeah.
And
Yeah, sun
oh,
god.
be sure we want your I want the finest materials that I can get for 500 gold. That's about the budget I have here is 500 gold.
Oop, that is
I-
quite substantial. I should be able to quote the coffin, I do believe, for this subject. Yes.
Yes, he
Wonderful.
does deserve
Again,
it.
I
He is-
need the most exquisite. After all, it doesn't need to be big. Regrettably, he was felled by, the reports say, a powerful wizard. He pretty much got turned into nothing but bones. So it doesn't need to be that big. So we just need the bones for about 500. We just got to take care of the bones for about 500 gold. Does this sound good to you?
I roll insight. Is this dude like sweating or anything?
Yeah, I was just rolling inside to see if
Fla-
he's picking up what you're putting down.
I think Flann will kind of help with this as well. He deserves the best. After all, he was a saint in his own right.
He was a holy man down to the bone.
Yeah. Like, as you're saying that this influence kicking in, Luke's saying his bit, you see him start to, like, his eyes are going between you. He was already a little confuzzled at all the people entering your shop at once, but now it's like more focused, like he understands.
He knows
Like,
what's about to happen, doesn't
I
he?
understand what's happening now.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So, might you tell me where might you wish to go ahead and tell me what it is that we're here for then, so we can ensure that we're all on the same page.
The bone would be upstairs. Yes, it's the next door, just next to the one you entered here for this room.
Wonderful. Flann is gonna message Rurik. Go upstairs. The door right next to the one you kept closing.
Here, I suppose.
I'll
So-
join him. That way, he's not going up so low.
Yeah,
I'm
going
assuming-
Oh, yeah,
through
no,
one.
I
I'm
want
just
the rest of
following
y'all to go
Rurik.
up there.
I'm assuming that we're all like just sitting here, like just waiting to see if he tries to make a run for it, like just on guard.
I love that we got him cornered.
I know that's the
That
that was
I'm
the
about to
that,
say that kind of just happened in the best way possible.
that was the worst
glad
spot
you
you could have put him.
On that, because like I saw my dude was sitting here. I'm like, oh no. He's taking right there. He's not sitting against the wall.
Yeah, when he offered us the seats, at first I was like, I want him to take his seat first. And then I realized, actually, no, it's perfect. Since you'd already taken this seat, if I took this seat, you would have to sit against the wall in some degree.
It's better that he sat in the corner than behind the window, because he could have just tried and break out from there and run.
Yeah, it's a bunch of 6 adventurers coming to my shop, start questioning me. I'm jumping out that fucking window and running.
Yeah, really
Did you-
quick.
Did you like the way I led up to that?
Yeah, that was exceptional. And popping another inspiration point.
That's
Hell yeah, dude.
That's way better than what I was gonna go with. I was just gonna go with some bullshit like, yeah, I just wanted something like, I don't know, a nice, like a bone structure decoration, like for the coffin, which would have fucking just thrown that out the window and just given it away.
He sits down. How do you feel about sands?
How do you feel about Sans? He's like, what? Do-do-do-do.
See Rurik leading the charge. The stairs go upwards to the second floor where it terminates
doors,
at
did
2
you say?
doors.
If Sera Flann is like right behind me, I'm just gonna point her to the one on my left, and then check the door on my right.
Okay. You guys opening these at the same time?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, with Coolio gone, I could stop screaming. Oh yeah.
Oh god, my medicine's gonna kick in any minute now.
You know, Rob, I'm sorry. I only just now saw your what you put in there. I'm gonna remember that though.
Wow.
All right. Do I see anything immediately?
Don't go too far in there.
Any
Okay.
bones?
My bad.
My bad, dog.
Rourke stepping in through the left door. You would step into what appears to be a kitchen containing square tables surrounded by chairs, shelves of random provisions, along with a northern door. Sera
Right.
is a large drafty room strung with cobwebs. Takes up most of the upper floor here. You can see stacks of wooden planks lying amidst several crates on the far end, all written with a black paintbrush, junk, in capital letters. Rourke?
If I don't see anything in the room I'm immediately in, I'm gonna check the last door.
Was everyone else just kind of hanging out with Henrik while they investigate that?
Jesus
Yep,
Christ.
pretty much. Like,
Okay, baby.
Sorry, I
Flann
can't
might-
talk to him.
I guess Flann would probably leave the intimidation tactics to Luke and Andre, listening in, maybe occasionally piping in as good cop to to their bad cop interrogation.
His good
Like,
cop is like, hey man, you
Like,
look
you guys
right.
downstairs can hear them walking around, footsteps on wooden floorboards. And Henrik is not showing any signs of trying to run or get past you guys, put up any kind of fight. He is just nervously tapping his fingers with his eyes upwards, following the footsteps of your friends.
Now, can you tell me? Say again, where exactly up there we can find them?
It would be in the storage room. Yeah, just right above us, actually. On the other end, it's above the display room, really.
I want to roll an insight.
But Rurik, as you enter that room, you see a modest bedchamber holding a cot, several well-made pieces of furniture, table, padded chair, bookshelf, and a wardrobe.
I think I would search the room to see if there's anything, any correspondence, why he would have taken him in the first place.
Okay. If you want, you can give me an investigation check or a perception check to just kind of look around. My perception is just kind of look around for general stuff. Investigation to specifically look for some kind of clue or something like that.
Will not let me roll. Oh, there we go.
Skimming around the room, you don't really. It's very bare. Not even really many personal items. It seems to say little books sitting on the table of some history of Faerun. Meanwhile, the bed is very bare and basic. It's just a cot, a stretched out sheet of cloth with a blanket and a pillow on it. A few of the items are just like books on like historic grave digging and accounting book that expands like a few decades in the least with how thick it is, things like that. But nothing really that specifically plants why this guy would want a holy relic to you anyway.
Anything of mild value?
Does he have cash?
Passive, your passive perception is 15, right?
Yes.
As you're like searching through the room, you open the wardrobe, like kind of peek through the clothes, and you notice that there's a little false bottom on the floor of this wardrobe. And having noticed it and popping it open, you find number one, a large sack. Number two, a coin purse containing 30 silver pieces and 12 gold pieces.
I am certainly taking both of those.
That's messed up, man.
What's in the large sack, out of curiosity? I know I'm not there to see it, but I'm curious. Or is it just like an empty large sack?
It's got something in it for sure.
Well, I might as well check it out.
Untie the knot, open it up, and you're hit with this smell of old death as there's just like some almost rotten bones. Just a pile of them, not constructed in any way, shape, or form. Just bones.
Bones.
Mhm.
Would the message response still be valid to send?
Funny enough,
I
Flann
don't know
was
how long
about
it
to
takes.
message you again. I imagine
Before
by the time you're done searching that room is when Flann would have heard from Henrik where the bones are. The bones
Okay.
should be in the storage area. They should be roughly above where this junk room is that we're currently sitting in.
That's funny. That's not what I found.
And with that,
Oh,
let's switch over to see what Sarah's up to while she's in this room.
I guess, can I do like an investigation check to see, like, I guess, well, I'm assuming it's dusty up here. I guess I'm trying to see, like, anything new? Like, anything that looks disturbed?
It's
Sure.
all technically
Give me
disturbing.
if you want to do a perception check for just like general looking around, you can do that, or an investigation if you're trying to find something that you'll have to be specific on.
What is this? Yeah, I don't think Sarah really knows how to even do this.
Is that all from like hanging out in the doorway, or are you proceeding in? while you're doing
I'm like
investigation?
slowly walking in, looking around.
For me, just kind of, in case either one of them needs help, just staying in the middle.
You're walking between these like piles of wooden pallets, towards these crates. They're all marked junk, and you look down, and you see that, like just in time, you notice that before here, there's like some sort of like imprint of like a circle that's fairly recent. Like around is all dusty, but it's pretty partially clean here. And you swear you can almost vaguely see something of a footprint in the middle of it.
Footprint.
As if something just kind of popped into existence right here.
I think that'll sort of put, like, Sarah a little bit on edge, you know, not quite seeing the rest of the room. I think she'll, like,
Go ahead.
get stealthier, like, quieter, and, like, she might stand there waiting for backup, I think.
With Rurik having found the bones, messaging to Flann that Rurik had said that the bones were stashed in the storage area. You guys watching and gathered around Rurik. Where's... Yeah, all three of you down there. Sarah Flynn in the storage area eyeing this teleportation circle. And as she does so, she starts to hear like
teleportation
creaking of... Yep. That's what she would come to notice, indeed. Well, not so much like a inscribed, but as in someone has teleported here. But because she begins to hear the creaking of wood before the sound of this quickly of splintering wood and shattering. And looking up towards these boxes, where we'll be calling session. From the darkness inside, as dirt spills out from inside these crates, and crawling out, you see 6 of these, what look like they were once human, but just have milk white flesh, mouth with extremely long cane eyes, all crawling toward Sarah Flynn, as we call it there for the day.
F is right.
Why is it a random F?
Run, bitch!
Yeah, when she went in there by herself, I was like, ooh, unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, imagine like they're having a fight up there, and we're down here like, I hope they're okay up there. I wonder what's going on.
I was actually
Oh, wait.
planning on following Rurik, but then Rahb was like, "You go that way," and I was like, "Okay."
But that kind of worked out for a nice tension moment, right? Like,
Yeah, I guess so.
you've been